Hey guys, this is the intro to the intro. I just gotta say, this video was filmed over the span of a few days and my sales techniques have drastically changed since then because I listened to the 3 audiobooks that Carlos recommended over the span of time. So you'll see a big change in the way I sell at the door. So make sure you guys watch the end to kind of see the difference. Let's get to the intro. Hello. I wanted to start off this video by thanking you for clicking on this video. It really means a lot to us and I hope you get something out of this video. The point of this channel is to help you and us. By filming ourselves, we're able to improve and hopefully help you guys improve. So we're here doing this together and simultaneously helping people kick Duke and Tico to the curb because they are monopolies. America's last monopoly. Also the water companies, but we can't do much about that.
No.
No.
The only problem that we have to solve is that these people don't know about the problem that we know of, so we're here to basically open their eyes and have the light bulb go off. And again, it's been quite a while since I've been on this channel now, probably 2 or 3 weeks. I'm finally liberated. We'll talk about this in another video, what women you should stay with and which one you shouldn't stay with. But yeah, I'm back. It's time to work again, and I want to thank all 104.
I think we're at 120 now.
120. Thank you all for subscribing, commenting, watching, liking, everything. Please go ahead and share these videos with other people you think would benefit from it. And yeah, your support is really very much appreciated, even though it's still a small number.
Pretty crazy,
you guys.
Yeah, we started this channel like a month ago, and we're doing pretty good.
I said it was going to blow up.
Yeah, it was thanks to your blessing, for sure. And
it.
Also, of course, to your blessing as well.
The more likely.
I'm listening to the Pitch Anything audiobook that Carlos recommended. Today is a study day. If you keep doing the same thing every day and don't try to improve in between, you're not going to get anywhere. You need to practice, recap, study, practice, recap, and study. Experience goes a certain way, but also there's bad practice and good practice. Taylor McCarthy says this all the time. If you're practicing bad practices, you're gonna reinforce bad behaviors, bad methods. So you gotta study the right methods so that way when you get back to practicing, you are practicing the right way with stuff that you learned, that you know you're doing correctly, and then you'll see good results. I spent all day yesterday listening to Pitch Anything, and then last night and this morning listening to Door to Door Millionaire, an audiobook. And I guess some of the biggest things I learned from Pitch Anything is about the croc brain.
The croc brain?
The croc brain. So the salesperson is using their prefrontal cortex, and then the person being sold to is using a different part of their brain that's 5 million years old.
Oh wow.
The salesperson is using their
defensive part of the brain?
Yeah, it's like the fight or flight part of their brain. They're like,
how about you use this in your pitch?
What? Oh, just about that. You are a croc.
So basically what's happening to your brain right now is you're actually going in fight and flight mode, so I'm trying to prevent that from happening.
No. So the croc brain, and then also frame control. So there's different frames that you can be in that can help your situation. So if you're, one of the examples was like the cop frame. So pretend
like you're a cop when
like
you're knocking on the door for solar.
Yeah.
So we have to step in right now. We're gonna have
Do you know why I pulled you over? Because you're with Duke.
And your bill's a little bit too high.
Your bill's a little too high.
So you're not under arrest. I'm just going to read your rights to you right now.
Yeah.
So it's $0 down.
So that's basically what Pitch Anything is about. Croc brain and frame control. And then Door to Door Millionaire. What's one thing I got from that book? Just being honest. I really like how honest he is in that book. He had some guy was pressing on him. He's like, how much are you making with your job? He's like, I got a better opportunity for you. Like in the example he gave, he literally straight up told the guy how much money he was making with his business. I don't know if that's a particularly good example, but
I mean, but
he's
at the end of the day,
honest.
The core thing.
Like if they ask you a direct question, you tell them direct answer.
You know, at the end of the day, like you can't really lie because it's going to bite you in the ass in the long term. You know, you don't want to have a customer that's only happy in the moment and then upset and angry after it's actually on the roof, you know. So that's why you don't want to sell to everyone either. You know, there'll be people in this street or other streets that we'll probably talk to that are not qualified for what we're here to offer today, at least not loan-wise. So be honest with them. Don't tell them that they're going to get the tax credit knowing that they won't, you know. Don't put them in a worse position and give solar a bad name, because before you know it, you're going to be on the news just like some of these other solar salespeople, and you definitely don't want to be put on blast like that, because you know, you're pretty much, that'll ruin your entire career. So be honest, be nice, think about the people, and show that you care. And if you show that you care the most out of everyone, you'll probably get that deal. But yeah, you have to actually care.
The key is you tell the truth, but also tell the truth in a way that benefits you.
Yeah.
Like you don't have to mention the bad things, mention the good things. And if the bad things come up, then you say the truth. But there's too many overwhelming pros to the cons in solar. It really,
That's true. That's true.
there really isn't enough
For
cons.
the ideal prospect, there's really no cons in my opinion.
Right. Another big thing I got from Door to Door Millionaire was just the mindset of when you're walking on the driveway, just saying, this is a sale. Oh, this is a sale. Oh, this one is a sale. There's this one guy the author was shadowing or training, I don't know. He was trying to figure out why in his first month he had super high production, and then the second and third month he just fell off. And he developed this idea that he can predict who's a sale and who's not, because he's been knocking now for 3 months, and he was just starting to judge houses and people by what he thinks and thinking that they won't be a sale. And just by he has this warped perception of who's going to be a sale and who's not. And then, by walking up to a house saying it's not a sale just because the windows are dirty or something, now you have this mindset that you're not going to make it a sale, then you're really not going to make a sale.
That's true.
So every door we walk up to here is a sale.
Could be a sale, yeah.
One more thing from Door to Door Millionaire is that a typical salesman's really like a 4 or 5 on their volume level. And Door to Door Millionaire, he's saying you want to be at a 7. A 10 would just be screaming at the person. You don't want to scream. But a 7 is a good amount. I'm going to work on that. I'm going to work on being at a 7.
Oh, yeah,
I'm going to work on my volume and my smile. Hi, how are you? I like the Christmas lights. You're always in the Christmas spirit. Yeah. Anyway, my name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. This is Wes. We're doing some training.
Nice to meet you.
So has anyone stopped by about the notice on the back of the Duke bill about the rate increase in January and April? We were actually in the area.
Once in a while, guys stopping by about the solar panels, but we're not interested.
Was there ultimately?
We're good with what we're paying, and
okay.
Are you from France?
No, I'm from Russia, but I do speak French too.
Oh, because I see
wow.
the shirt. I'm like,
yeah, I saw the shirt.
That's interesting.
So
yeah, that's my working shirt.
Oh yeah, you doing some work right now?
No, we're working on the car. And,
oh, okay. So ultimately, what was the reason you decided not to do solar?
We're not ready for it. We're thinking about it, but we don't want to start any more projects.
Right.
Okay.
Around the house, and once
okay.
we're done with the projects we already have, then we do.
Gotcha.
We'll
you doing a home renovation, like windows?
We do, want to do a lot of work on the backyard.
Okay.
Cool. Landscaping or
landscaping. I want to do the outside kitchen.
Nice.
Things like that. With work and everything, it's just
yeah.
Slow projects.
Slow projects. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense.
So I'm not opposed to it, but we'll do it later.
Okay.
Later on. Not
gotcha.
Right now, we're just.
Yeah, I just wanted to break it down for you. So there's what roughly what's like an electric bill for you right now? Like 200?
Less, like between 100 and 150.
Okay,
that's good.
On the
so let's say 125 times 12, so roughly at $1,500 a year.
Mm-hmm.
With solar, I'm going to estimate it would be around $90 a month, and there's no money down. So you'd be from day one. Your power is now going to be $1,000 a year. So every month you wait, you're wasting that amount of money. But most importantly, every year you're wasting $500 by waiting.
Yes.
So there's no better time than yesterday to get solar done. I know you don't want to do projects right now. Our team basically takes up the whole process for you.
There's no involvement on your end.
It's basically just we drop off a report for you with these numbers exactly how it would be. We're going to show you what it is. It's going to be no more, no less. And if you like it, you're going to say there's no reason why you wouldn't do it.
Do you have a card?
So we're actually only in this area today.
Okay.
And then, you could always just call our company up, but then there would be upfront costs. We have what's called a model home program. So what we're here in the area doing is picking up a couple homes for the model home program. Basically, we just put a sign in your front yard just to advertise, and then you wouldn't have any upfront costs. But if I gave you a card, if we weren't here face to face, it would be like $4,000 to $8,000 upfront costs. It wouldn't make as much sense.
Yeah.
So does that make sense?
Basically, all we would do is just get your report. It's that we don't
Yeah.
ask for a decision. Like I said, we don't have panels in the car or anything, but just
Yes.
a report. What a lot of people forget, I think, is that like you mentioned other projects that you were doing in the backyard and stuff, like for those projects, it's not there yet. So you're going to make an expense to get it done.
Yes.
You're already paying for solar.
Right.
If that makes sense. So essentially,
Yes,
you're spending $100 now. You're just going to replace the $100 utility bill. We're going to use all the money that you're already spending with Duke to fund the project.
Right.
I don't know if do you have a wife?
Yes.
So do you guys still work like employed?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you also have a tax credit, 30% federal tax credit. And then there are some people who are still opposed to it. They're like, well, but you know, I'm still paying on the solar panels, or I don't want to do this or that. Even then, there's another program where literally all you do is just switch rates, and then you basically lease it. So there's so many options, and like I said, it's not really expensive. It's a swap. You swap how you get the power. I mean, a lot of your neighbors actually already have it. I see. It's a pretty popular neighborhood when it comes to solar.
It is.
I live in, 46th Street North?
I do like a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's where I live personally. So I mean, it's definitely not as many solar panels on that street as they have here. But yeah, for most people, they think it's going to cost them a lot, or they've heard some bad stuff. And to be frank, I mean, I don't know if you know the company that installed those or who came to the neighborhood, but the main reason people are having a bad experience with solar nowadays is because, as of the last 3 years, a lot of these plumbing and landscaping companies, they've come into town, they've added solar as a service, and what they're doing is they're basically, what was your name again? Art. They're basically saying, hey, Art, so, this solar system is going to produce 100% of your power, you're going to have no more utility bill left, and what they're doing is they're only covering 70% of your power. They're charging you as if they would basically build a system for 100, and then you're going to have 70% from solar, but you still have a utility bill, and then somebody's going to be angry. So we're actually a local company. I don't know if you know where Largo is. It's about 10 minutes from here. Yeah, 66th Street North. That's where we are. We've been there for about 16 years, and we do roofing, everything in-house. We do solar, everything in-house, and then even AC. So like we were saying, all we would do is basically take a look at your electric bill, just a graph of usage. We don't need to see any dollar amount or sensitive information. Then I assume you do have a meter on your house too, like a digital meter.
We do, of course. Yes.
Yeah, we would take a quick look at that to see if it's up to date. And then basically, whenever we're around the neighborhood, we just drop off your savings report. You can take a look at it. You don't have to do it if you don't want to do it, but then at least you have the numbers locked in, because like he said, and that is true, the best time to go solar was last year, before everything went up like crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so we're not gonna do it right now because we're getting ready to live with my wife.
Okay.
But again, if you I like the company, I like the approach. So
Yeah.
if you give me the company information, like a card, or just give
We do have we have a digital card. So if you give, I mean, he can do it or I can do it with number. Then we can send a digital card. And then, like I said, I live so close.
About,
Yeah.
Right.
What it is and how it works, and then
Sure.
if we make the
Yeah, as far as the
And I live so close by that even, one of these days, if I'm out here, I can even drop off like a brochure so you can actually check out the company details of panels and everything that will be used. So.
Okay. What was a good number for you?
77
Okay.
692
692
2155.
2155. Okay. And do you get your bill on paper or do you get it electronically through
I
email?
have no idea. My wife is.
Oh, okay.
With all of it.
Okay. So I just sent you a text with my name, and it was nice meeting you. Yeah.
Good to meet you too.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Nice to meet
My
you.
name's Ben. This is Wes.
Wesley, nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Yeah. All right.
All right, man.
Good luck on all your projects.
Yeah.
All right. See ya.
See you around.
All right.
All right.
See you guys.
Bye-bye.
In my opinion, Wes, you killed all the urgency there. I was trying to build some urgency that it has to be right now here.
Right.
And if you let us go now, you're gonna have to pay upfront costs.
Well, I just feel like based on what you said earlier, like be honest, be honest, be honest. I was like, I feel like that's kind of
There's nothing not honest about it.
What do you mean?
I mean,
When do they have to pay upfront costs? When they don't go solar today?
there are companies that require upfront costs,
Some, yeah.
so it's not a lie.
But our company doesn't. I mean, because all I was trying to do is like, again, I can read in this guy's mind that he is not opposed to it. It's just bad timing.
Okay.
So and that's just, I mean, again, I know that there would be people
Uh-huh.
that when you said that, they'd be like, oh shit, okay, let's do it right now.
And he wasn't. You could tell he wasn't
like that.
reactive
I
to
can
it.
tell he wasn't like that. He's actually smart in that because I'm almost 100% positive that he had already heard that before, and I feel like that scares them away. So I try to have the approach of like,
Okay.
I think like I can't point
Fair
out
enough.
can't point out a name or something, but I have a visual image of somebody who bought that, who would buy that. Yeah.
And it wasn't
100%.
him.
It wasn't him.
So.
And I also didn't want to
I
lose
should
him
have read
fully,
his character better.
Yeah.
Before doing that.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay.
But it
fair
was still
enough.
good.
You want to go to the
good
next one, or you wanted me to do another one?
No, I can do the next one too. That's fine.
All right, let's do it.
That was
The main thing that I
Lamar
think
one.
was really good was my volume and my smile.
Yeah, that makes
Big.
all the difference.
It was so good.
It really was.
It's so important to have volume and a smile. You can mess up everything else. Don't stutter, have good volume, and smile, and they're gonna love you. Art said he likes our approach, whatever that is.
Well, that's why I was saying, that's why I said what I said, because like I said, at the end of the day, like, most of the shit gets recorded on doorbells. Most of the shit, you know, like I've seen so many people that say something that they might think would work in the moment, but it looks so stupid when it's out on the internet because, you know, like I said, I'm not here to, you know, like I get the urgency thing, but the way I see it too is like I put myself in the consumer's shoe.
Okay. Consumer needs to get it today, not yesterday.
Well, I would not want to be sold right there and then in the same day, but that's just me, right?
Okay.
I'd be like, get the hell off my lawn if somebody was trying to push for that. If somebody was like, hey, this is step one and just getting your bill, then I'm going to make the thing and then I'm going to sit down with you and explain to it. I'd be like, yeah, that sounds more, because I would be actually wanting to know everything that, you know, it does for me, you know?
Right.
I don't want to rush anything, so I don't know. In my head, that and maybe that's the problem that I have. It just feels in my head like for such a high ticket item to do it so quick, it just feels like if it was an alarm, okay, you know. But
it's not though. It's not a high ticket item. You got to get that out of your mind
really
fast.
Too. Yeah.
You need to get that out of your mind ASAP because it's not cheap. They're saving them money day one.
That's true. It really is.
I want to sign him up right there at the door to freaking lower his electric bill.
Yeah.
You're just thinking of the product and the installation, and you're thinking it's such a big process, and you're making a big deal out of it. But that you don't even have to worry about that part.
Well, that I'm not too worried about because I know how that part
handles
works,
all that stuff. It's not a big deal on your part. Your part is just sign here. Okay, your electric bill's cheaper now. That's it.
That's true. But no, I could read in this guy's mind that like at the end of the day, like when somebody already gives you the time of day to like talk and is respectful and listening, I wouldn't want to blow it.
I was listening to Door to Door Millionaire on the way here. And that guy sells pest control and he makes decisions at the door. But there's nothing stopping you from selling solar like pest control.
Oh, no, that I agree with. I'm simply saying
you can sell solar just the same way they sell pest control and sign them at the door and do all the same exact stuff.
I just didn't want to give him the vibe because it's like it was basically the opposite of what we didn't do need. And it's like there they had the idea that or the impression that, you know, we were the guys that were going to be in the area able to help them. And now we gave them the impression that we were just flying by today to be never seen again.
Because I've been working on my mindset and I've been listening to these books and I'm ready to make some deals with no excuses.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, I just don't want him to get sales resistance, you know, because that will happen if you over the slightest issues like, you know, tonality, what you say, how you say it, you know,
tonality
trigger.
is all there.
Yeah, that's true.
Everything.
That's true. I still think that guy will be a serious one, though.
I don't know. I don't think so. I think we lost it.
You think so?
Yeah, it's gone. It's over.
So how would you have done it, considering that his wife, like how would you have gotten from that to getting the bill and signing them up today?
I'd talk to him more. Get him to go get his wife eventually.
Okay. That's definitely an option, yeah. Or would have been possible, probably.
But I mean, when you tell him, okay, we'll stop by another time, and you start like closing it off, I'm like, all right, here we go. It's over.
Yeah.
That's it. Out of mind. The second we walk away, it's out of mind. It's gone.
That is also true, I guess. I mean, but that's the same thing. Like I saw that guy, Mike O'Donnell, say like, oh, you know, like you're only going to be there in the meeting that day.
Exactly.
That's it. But that's not what my experience has been when I sold solar.
That doesn't
before.
mean they can't be. You have to.
Oh no, I know that. I'm
shift.
just saying like
you have to
there are genuinely people who you close in a 2-call close.
Oh, you can.
In any industry.
Kinds. There's all kinds.
Yeah.
We had this talk in a video, like one of our first videos.
We did?
When we were driving to Dunedin for the first time.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, it's only a 2-touch if they say a firm no the first time.
Yeah.
If you can get them to yes the first time, then by all means do it. But don't give them a reason not to.
No, that's true. That is true. That is true.
It really comes down to, bro, you gotta have that in your head that when you're walking up, this is a sale, and do everything you can to get it there right then, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
All right, let's go do it. Oh, okay. He's very cute, by the way. Have a good day. All right, love you. Mwah. Roofing. Hi, how are you? My name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. This is Wes. We're doing some training.
Nice to meet you.
Are you guys you have a roofing company? Yes. No English? Oh, okay, gotcha. Is anybody in there that speaks English? No? Okay. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
I love the shirt. It's a good color on you, man.
How are you?
My name is Ben. This is Wes. He's doing some training. I'm with Pacific United Power. Have you gotten the notice on the back of Duke's bill? They sent it out back in January and in April about the rate increase. It was about 10% in January and 11% in April. Did you see it?
Well, I rent.
Oh, you rent?
Yeah, a couple months
okay.
ago.
Oh, well, I can't help you, brother.
Yeah,
But-
sorry about that.
That's
So,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
No problem.
appreciate you.
So, I don't know. The owner live in another
Okay,
place.
all right, brother. All right, have a good day.
Yeah, you too, man.
You have to better go to the pool.
Yeah.
It's hot out. It's a good idea. I want to get in the pool too.
Okay.
All right, see
man.
ya.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, how are you? Sorry? Hey. Who am I speaking to? I think I'm someone speaking on the doorbell there too.
Yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'm not the owner. The owner's talking to you.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Hello. Hey, I love the rainbow fan there. Is that you painted that yourself?
Actually, that's my mom.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. But yeah, I'm Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. I don't know if you can see Wes over here, but have you seen the notice on the back of the Duke bill about the rate increase? It was about 10% in January and 11% in April.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah. So the reason we're out here is because you're able to get a reduction in the electric bill by about 50% if your home's eligible for the redirection program. Has anyone came by told you about it yet? Did you get any numbers?
No, but I'm really not interested. I appreciate you guys coming by, though, and I hope you have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. You got numbers for solar before, right? Or you know it's about solar, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, we're doing a special. There's a face-to-face.
I'm interested in it right now, but
Now that we're here in person, it would be no money up front. So I don't know if you've ever called them before. They wanted upfront costs. Sorry.
I mean, if you guys have a card or a brochure that you want to leave me, I'd be glad to check it out when I get home.
Oh, you're at home. Okay. Yeah. Let me send you some info. I'll send you my personal phone number, and then if you have any questions. Oh, what was your phone number? I'll send you a text. Is that? I was speaking to somebody on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk to the owner at least.
Yeah.
I'm the owner as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, my name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. This is Wes.
Okay.
And
meet you.
we're just stopping by because there's a notice that was on the back of the Duke bill. Did you get the Duke bill, or does your wife? Was it your spouse that I spoke to?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So the reason why they have the rate increase is because we're getting power shipped in from out of state because we're in an energy deficit.
Okay.
So the way to reduce your electric bill would be to produce power on site with solar. Has anyone given you guys a quote before?
Are you guys trying to sell something?
Well, it's a little bit more selective than that.
Yeah, I mean, we're not interested. We actually have a no soliciting sign, so.
Well, it's kind of more selective than that. We didn't pick your home yet. Basically, your home, how to be picked for the program, and then you would
I
get.
appreciate the pitch, but we're not interested.
Are you not interested in saving money?
Dude, come on, man. Take note. I'm sorry, I appreciate it, but
Just what was the reason you weren't interested?
I'm not interested because I like to do my research and hire people who I do research on.
That's fine. Yeah, we have great reviews, so
I can appreciate that.
yeah. All right, brother. Well,
All right, man.
thank you
Hope
so
have a
much.
good day, though.
Yeah,
You too.
Hello. I really like the home here. The nice plants and everything. Is that all you?
Thank you.
Yeah. Very
Yeah,
good
those are
job.
Really good.
Is that all you? You buy it like that, or do you put them arranged like that?
We do it ourselves.
That's really cool. I'd love to learn how to do that. Sorry, I'll get to the chase. Actually, we're actually at the neighbors. We were helping them with the power redirection program. Have you heard anything about it?
We're actually getting solar.
Yeah, it's about solar. You already got a
Yeah.
quote on it, or
No, we're actually going through.
Oh, you're
Okay.
getting it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
did you get 3 quotes, or did you just go with one person?
Over the years, we've gotten a lot of quotes and a
Mm-hmm. Okay.
lot of stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So what ultimately made you want to go with it for it finally?
Just because our electric bill shot up $150 in 1 month.
Wow.
Yeah, that was just this year because of the rate increases. Yeah.
Apparently in our neighborhood, our house is like the most expensive electric bill.
This one?
Oh, really?
Apparently. Yeah.
Well, what was it? Like $1,000?
No.
No.
It was like $350 something.
That's a car payment.
But
Decent.
around
Yeah.
here though, that's high.
Yeah. No, totally.
But we have a pool. We have
That makes sense.
a well.
Yeah. Yeah, that all makes sense. So what was your solar payment now? Is it gonna be like $250-ish or
206.
206? Great deal.
Nice.
Great deal.
Did you guys do a lease or did you guys do ownership?
No, we're ownership.
Nice.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Smart.
No. Lease. That's not the way to go.
So what's the timeline?
Cool.
You got a couple more weeks left until they do it, or soon?
Well, we're having our roof done first,
Oh.
Smart.
and that's going to be done. That's 2 to 4 weeks,
Okay.
and then I think it's sometime in September.
So you went with a company that does both?
Yes.
Smart. What company was it?
It's Plug PV.
Okay, I was like, maybe it's our company. I was like, okay, no, I haven't heard of that one. But cool. All right, good luck with
Awesome.
it. Thank
All
you.
right, bye-bye.
Here, I'll spare you, Wes. I won't put that clip up, but basically he just went straight to the door. I went straight to the guy's. Basically already asked for the bill the second he answered the door and built no rapport, didn't smile,
I didn't say his name,
introduce
I didn't
himself.
say my name, I just said, hey, did you know about the notice order from Luke or whatever?
Like, bro,
Bro,
you're trying to get in bed already?
Yeah, that was, I don't know.
Take him out to dinner for, jeez, bro. That was hilarious. Take him out to dinner, man. Take him out to a nice gay spaghetti dinner.
That's all like.
Wes, you have all the knowledge.
Yeah.
I would say what's helped me the most in this.
But you saw me do it before, you know, like.
Do you see a big improvement on mine though? I feel like I improved a lot.
Yeah, I do.
I'll tell you why. All I'm doing is just telling myself volume, smile, and rapport. And not even rapport. Just when I knock on the door, I'm scanning their driveway for like something to compliment on, and then just focusing on volume and smiling. And then the solar stuff comes out. Like,
Yeah,
don't
that
even
makes
worry
sense.
about that.
That's
Once
true.
you feel like they got a little laugh, because that's all you need to focus on. Once you feel you got a little laugh there, then just do your normal pitch that you already do. Just
Right.
focus on that first. I feel like that made a big difference today. You don't think so?
No, I agree. I still thought you. Let's try.
But yeah, when we knock the next door, just like scan their driveway, look for one specific thing and make like a real genuine compliment on it,
Yeah.
and watch how much different they're gonna respond to you when you get to the nitty gritty of like the solar stuff afterwards. Because they're gonna be ready to hear whatever else you say afterwards.
Right.
But they can tell if it's not genuine or not.
Oh, they will be able to.
Because like this last lady with the pot of plants or whatever, I noticed at first she felt like it wasn't genuine, so I just kept asking
was or
more.
wasn't?
At first I felt like she wasn't feeling it like it was genuine.
Yeah.
So I kept asking more questions about it. Like,
Right.
oh, did you arrange it all yourself? And then she's like, yeah, I did all myself. And then I got her like her response there. Because I feel like some people might have just felt the awkwardness and jumped right into the pitch. But I was like, no, there's no way I can jump into the pitch yet because it's still awkward right now. I need to get her approval first, or her not acknowledgement first,
Right.
and get rid of the awkwardness before I say anything else.
Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I guess I feel like today I'm just like what I'm doing today is what I've accused others of before.
What?
Which is just like going through the motions, but not like really, not like really being there or knowing like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with that last one.
Yeah, like I just said the words but I don't know. I just felt like I said, if you haven't done it for 2-3 weeks, you have to, you know.
You forgot to talk to people? No, I don't think
No,
you forgot to talk
I
to
didn't
people.
forget to talk to people, but like
Because that can get to your head. You're like, oh, I haven't done it in 2-3 weeks. I forgot. But no, you didn't. You've been doing solar for 3 years. You know everything.
I didn't forget.
You
I
know it
everything.
all.
I know it all, but
What you're worried
just,
about is just the rapport part. And
well,
you can
I
do
didn't
that.
even think about it like that. Just like the
Yeah, now you're thinking
getting,
about it. Yeah.
you know, getting. It's not just the speech; it's also the body language and everything.
Yeah.
That kind of.
Yeah, everything.
faded
And the
in 3
smile
weeks.
and
Yeah.
the open body language. That's all that. It
Matters.
really is all of that. That is all it is.
That's true.
It's what
I mean,
did they
you
say?
still have to get-
66% of it is that.
Right. Yeah. I mean, you still have to have somewhat of a decent story, but yeah.
Right. I think
That's a good
in
point.
my first 2,000 doors in solar,
Uh-huh.
it took me up till now to realize that your pitch can be perfect, but you need to focus on the most important thing is your smile and your volume.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
And holy crap,
It's a very.
I feel so much more confident when I'm doing that.
Yeah, of course, because you're presenting yourself as best as you can.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm giving you my
At
all
least
here.
they
If you
can't
don't-
shit on you saying
Yeah.
like, well, you didn't put in your 100. You know.
Exactly.
It's a good point. It's a great point.
What's up, guys? It's a new day. We're on our way to an appointment, and we're gonna close it. And that's it. Nothing else to it. That's all. About 5 minutes away, and I'll record it for you guys. and hope you enjoy it. That's all. Bye-bye.
Go. I guess just want to walk.
This is a sale. Listen, you got it. You're gonna take it all the way home. They see the solar every day.
Yeah, that's true.
They like it.
On the other house still.
Hello, are you guys home? Good, how are you? Awesome, hey, my name's Wesley. This is Ben, he's standing right next to me. We were just out here today. We finished up earlier at the other street, and we were basically going around checking if everyone's been able to see the notice that Tico sent out. I said we were basically following up with all the homeowners. We just finished up helping somebody on the other street, and we were following up on the notice that Tico sent out regarding net metering. Sorry? Well, yeah, the net metering program. So solar is one of the ways to utilize it. Basically, if you do own the home, like I said, it can do three things for you. You can lower your electric bills by anywhere from 10 to 40%, and also lock it in at a fixed rate. Number two, it allows you to build equity, in your home and not having to like waste money on renting it from a utility monopoly power company. And then number three, you're able to get a 30% federal tax credit as well, which is something that you wouldn't get from Tico. And right now, basically the way it works is we take a look at somebody's electric meter and somebody's electric bill to see how much exactly they're using on a month-to-month basis. And then if we're able to build a design, assuming that the roof faces all the right directions and stuff, we build a design, your fixed solar payment comes in lower than your utility bill. And then basically all you would be doing is we would just use the money that you spend with Tico right now and redirect it into something lower. And if we're not able to fund the project with the money you're already spending anyways, then we wouldn't even do it. And yeah, basically it's just a bill swap. It's no money out of pocket at all to take a look at it or to get started with it. And yeah, that's why I was knocking on your door. Okay, okay. Okay, and what makes you say that? Because I always ask people, like, what is the main reason that you're kind of turned off by it, just so I know. Oh, I see. Because water bill, that's not necessarily something we can do much about, but how high is your electric bill running you on average in a month like this? Because this is a high month. Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, we have our company, we have a limit, like we have two programs. So one program that we have is ownership. The other one is lease, or like a PPA, I should say. So it's a little bit different, but our minimum bill is $80 a month, because anything below that, I mean, we really don't see it, but that would be too low to do anything. But 105, that's still an amount that we could make work. So in your situation, whether you have ownership or even a lease, I think you would go from 105 to a fixed payment of about $70 a month. That would never go up. It would not be a very big system, obviously, not a massive tax credit, but it would still help you save money. And like I said, I'm not here to get you solar today or anything. It's not like a doorstep decision by any means. I wanted to just drop off a report with the numbers so you can see for yourself. And if anything, like if you were to do it to go solar, we are a local company that's been around for about 16 years. We also do roofing and ACs all in-house, so we don't subcontract any of our work out. We use high quality materials. I think we're one of the only companies that do a free detach and reset when you do need to get your roof replaced, so you don't have to pay to get the panels removed. And I think we're also one of the only ones that offer a 25-year roof penetration warranty, which is obviously for a lot of people a big concern when it comes to solar, or maybe the only one. Sorry? That is a huge factor, yeah, of course. No, I understand that. Like I said, we do both solar and roofing, so it makes it so that we're able to take care of both, and give people a guarantee, like, hey, look, unless we really for some reason do mess up in a slight spot, just know that we're going to be able to fix it, but it shouldn't even happen in the first place. And like I said, all I do is I take a look at the meter on the side of the home,
to see if that's up to date. I think for this house it should be, considering that do you know when these houses were built roughly?
I think that's 3 years now. Going up
4 years?
they're about 3.5 years old.
Well, they look beautiful. I mean, all you guys' roofs look brand new. So that means that your Tico meter is updated. So that's really what net metering does. So this is what a lot of people don't understand about solar. So you used to have, if your house was built, you know, let's say 5-6 years ago, you would have had an analog meter. And now that you have a digital meter, it's during the day right now, it's only spinning forward for you because you're just a consumer. You're just purchasing power from Tico at a pretty high rate, because they've raised your rates twice this year already, and they're going to do a third one later this year. And when you have solar during the day, you're going to produce more power between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. than you would even be able to use in the home yourself. And all the money that you don't use, you're sending it back to Tico. They're crediting you at the retail rate for it. And then at night, you just pull out whatever you store with them. So in a way, they kind of function like a battery. And that should take care of your bill, making it either zero or negative do not pay, depending on the month. So that's basically how that works. And yeah, I take a look at the meter on my end. And then typically I take a look at the bar graph, the usage graph on the bill. That way we can build a savings report for you that's custom to your home. And then we would just drop that off at another time. You take a look at it, and like I said, then at least you know what it would look like with a local company and how to proceed if you do like it or how to get it. So that's basically all I'm out here to do. Sit. Say that again. You said you feel like you are the guy that has to be sold?
No, I said that me and my wife talked about it.
Uh-huh.
And I'm kind of the guy that has to be sold, but I just don't want to deal with it like the rest of the time.
You mean you don't want to deal with the hassle of the project?
Well, I just don't even want to deal with the solar at all right now.
Oh, I see. Because I was going to say, because we take care of everything from start to finish, permitting, installation. Typically in an area like this, we're doing installations in about 2 to 4 weeks start to finish. So that means that from the day that plans are approved on a homeowner's end, like this is what we like, this is what we'll sign up for, then basically 4 weeks later it would be on the roof and functional. And like I said, a lot of people, they don't think they need it, or they don't see the problem. But the problem is that it's not going to get cheaper or better any day, not with Tico, not with solar, to be really honest with you. And you're already paying for solar anyway, so the only thing that would change is, from a visual aspect, you'd have panels on your roof, but that's it. Other than that, you're saving money. And keep in mind this too, you said you own the home. You've probably rented in your life before, right? I said you obviously you own this home, so you're paying a mortgage, but you've probably rented an apartment or a home before in your life, right? Yeah. So basically it's the same situation with your power. So just like you went from renting a home or an apartment to now owning one, you know that every single month that you make that payment on this home, at least it's going somewhere. Every time you make a payment on your Ford or on the Nissan or maybe the third car you guys have, it's going to be paid off, month by month. With your power right now, there's no end game to Tico. Like if you were to live until 90 years old in this home, you would be renting for your power from them until that age. If you had solar right now, you'd still have a payment for a fixed amount of years, so there's an end game to it. But every single time you make that payment, it's going towards your own pocket as opposed to Tico's pocket. And they don't really care that much about you. So it's just a way of, gaining more ownership and equity in your home as opposed to wasting the money and renting. Because once you move out of this home, Tico's not going to give you back the money that you've spent in the last 4 years. So that's basically how it works. So again, I'm not asking you to say, well, I want solar, I don't want solar. I'm simply asking you for an opportunity to drop off a savings report made by my company so you can see the assessment and then go from there. That's all I'm asking for, just that opportunity. Just so you have that, and yeah. Uh-huh. You said everyone's Everyone wants to do what now?
They want to give you the assessment.
Oh, they want to give you a report. Is what you mean? I said you said everyone wants to give you a report. Is what you're saying? Uh huh. Okay. Okay. So I mean, like I said, if you don't, you know, if you don't want to save money or lock in your rate or you know, build equity in your home, or you want to pay more for power, then you know, there's nothing much more on my end that I could say to convince you to do otherwise. So you know, like I said, it's your home, it's your decision at the end of the day. You know, I just know that I believe in the product and that it puts people in a better position. And if it would put you in a worse position, then I would not even do it. Yeah. So. Yeah. So I have we have digital cards. I mean, that's one thing of being a green company, I guess. So what I can do is I can send out my card to you, and then you'll see my name, picture, information, all that stuff. What's the area? Are you in 813? Sorry?
You need an email address?
No, phone number. It sends out a text essentially with my picture and the information.
Okay, area code 941.
70. And then your first name was?
That is correct.
What was your? Walter? Okay. So 90. Okay. So basically, I just send it out to you. Looks like you have an iPhone, so you should have that in your text inbox. Like I said, I'd be more than happy to draw up a proposal for you and send that over to you. If you can just reply to the text with a picture of a utility bill, and I'm more than happy to build it out. And if you have any other questions, feel free to call me, text me, email me, whatever you want to do, if you did have any interest or other questions, okay?
All right, I appreciate your time. Thank you.
All right, I appreciate you treating me with respect, Walter. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, you have a good day.
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
That was really cool.
That was good.
That is a video right there titled Set an Appointment Through a Ring Doorbell.
Yeah, that was really
Got
good.
a full pitch down through a ring
That was
doorbell.
really good, and I think it was just coming from an
You don't
honest
see
place.
that on YouTube at all.
No, that came from a very honest place. of
It
like-
did. You were
I believe it.
amazing.
That's good, right?
You're gonna be the next Taylor McCarthy.
I could be, depending on my mindset on the day. I
You're
could
just
be or
so
not.
good. I don't think I've seen anyone as good as you online.
Really?
No.
If I'm focused on it.
Not as focused
you
as
see,
you.
like he went from.
Yeah. You
To,
really
like,
gave him
hey,
good reason to think about
Yeah,
it.
100%.
You wanna go get him?
Yeah. No, but it's like I'm here to, you know, I have to help the people.
Yeah, exactly.
Period. It's just how it works. And I get so sucked into it when I'm talking that I just forget about time or anything. You know, it's just like
You love it.
tunnel vision, yeah. Kind of is.
The most passionate solar salesman in the world. An expert at work.
Yeah. Yesterday I was like,
He said every single thing in the book about solar right there
Right.
in 10 minutes. Everything you need to know, masterclass.
Pretty much. I don't think I missed a single thing.
Mrs.
I really did. Nice.
He's a fucking god in solar.
Yeah, but I'm starting to get really confident and happy with the way my voice sounds.
Oh, good.
And then when I have an interaction like that, it makes me motivated to the point where I'm like, hey, I'm like, maybe this neighborhood, there's not many people home, but any other neighborhood right now, it's just a game, a numbers game in terms of like, there will be people that don't answer the ring and open the door that will say, nope, I'm not interested, you can't change my fucking mind. But there will be that one person who's like, yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Should we go yell at this lady from the window?
You can yell at her, I'm not yelling at anyone, it's not like me.
Not yelling, but just like, hey, how's it going?
Hey, do you get solar yet?
Hey, you got solar?
Yeah.
Hey!
Hey, you guys have solar
No,
yet?
she's gone. That's it. We had training this morning with Carlos, and he was saying to try this pitch. So it goes like this. Hi, I'm just stopping by to see if anyone from the meter team stopped by your house in the past week. It's a really good pitch for houses that have been knocked a lot for solar, because it makes them think there's something new that they haven't heard, because we're asking if they've had anyone stop by in the past week. We're gonna get anyone to not answer the door on that first street, so I decided to come up to Temple Terrace, my OG hood, and I'm standing at where my first deal was. It was an assist with Carlos, and it looks like they're all done. They got a brand new roof. The solar's in the back. I wanted to come and talk to Donald and see how everything went. Hey Donald, how are you? I saw the roof. I was just driving by and I saw it looks great.
Yeah.
How'd everything go?
I had no complaints.
Yeah?
When they first took it off, though, they took it off, I guess, during the expected hot season. But no sooner than they took the whole roof off, it started raining.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You didn't have any leaks, did you?
Huh?
You got leaks or anything?
Well, once he put the roof on, that took care of it.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, in them 4 or 5 days, it was rough.
Oh, wow.
It was rough.
It looks beautiful.
Yeah,
You like it?
I don't have no complaints.
Yeah.
I don't have no complaints.
The solar's in the back?
Yeah, solar's in the back. You want to see that?
Yeah, let's check it out. I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
Did you get your app all set up on your phone?
Oh, no, I don't have anything set up on my phone.
Oh, yeah. You can get the app, and then it'll show you all the usage.
Yeah, they said they would be sending me that.
Oh, okay. I can show you how to do that.
Yeah, they'll be coming here shortly.
Oh, okay. Through here, right?
Right straight through here.
Awesome. Go ahead. How's your day going?
Great.
Yeah.
I'm not complaining.
That's good. McGee. Is that your company? No?
No, if I had a company, all my vehicles would be running by now.
You working on this van?
Yeah, I got a power steering lead.
Oh, okay. Nice rims on there.
Yeah, that kind of sets it off.
Yeah. Wow. Beautiful. Look at that.
Yep. He told me, he said that the way they were supposed to hook them up with the way the setup.
Mm-hmm.
So he came up with that, which looks good. He said it looks better. And
He changed it a little bit?
Just a little bit. Just a little bit. They kept me informed about everything they were doing.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Carlos is great. That was my first full roof and solar with this company. So it was cool.
Okay.
It was cool to see it all done properly and everything went well. And
I don't have no complaints.
Yeah.
It's done.
did you have anybody nearby that you might want to recommend to us?
Look, I don't.
You don't really talk to anyone?
The people I speak to is them.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I speak to myself. And he's getting ready to move, so.
Oh, he's getting ready to move.
Yeah, so
Okay.
maybe if the new people inquire,
Yes.
I'll let them
Yeah.
know.
You have my number?
I got.
Okay.
I got.
Carlos's number?
Mm-hmm. I got it in there.
Did you get your first bill yet or not yet?
No, they just finished.
They just finished?
They just finished Friday.
Oh, wow.
It
Okay.
only took them a day.
Oh, yeah. What was it? A couple hours, right?
Oh no, they were here all day.
For the solar?
Yeah.
Or for the roof?
For the roof. The roof.
They did everything in one day?
No, they did. The roof took a couple of days, maybe
Okay.
3 days.
Uh-huh.
Solar took 1 day.
Okay.
Friday, I thought all they was gonna do was just bring the panels and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They dropped the panels off. Within 20 minutes, a crew came and they started putting them up.
Wow.
Some guy had came Friday
Uh-huh.
and he stuck a label in the window. He said, "Tell the people not to do anything until the inspector came by."
Uh-huh.
And I told him, we finished now. That's on him. That's
You
on.
still have the permit in the window.
The permit is still in the window.
Has to stay there?
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Like, no one signed it, but we're finished.
We're done.
Yeah, and if he asks me, I'm gonna say, "Nope, you just sign that damn thing." That's all. That's all. Once he signed it, if he signed it and take it with him.
You got a
we good.
metal roof, man. That's gonna last you like 50 years. Man.
Yeah,
You're gonna...
Well, I used to have. I
That'd be
used
great.
to have the concrete tile roof,
Mhm.
and the only problem with the concrete tile roof was, as the water ran off the right up
Uh-huh.
here,
Yeah.
it ran here, and it formed a great big puddle on top of this
Oh,
here.
yeah.
And the water ran back in.
So did they do this too?
No.
Oh, this is
But
still
he
the
put
same.
an overlay on it to
Oh.
prevent water from going back.
Oh.
So maybe that's probably all I needed.
Ah.
But the insurance company was getting on me about not having a roof in 40 years. So
Right.
now my
It
birthday.
was 40 years old, that roof.
This house was built in '67.
Wow, that was an old roof.
Yep.
But it was a good roof.
It had that same kind of roof.
It's a good roof. It's just
Yeah,
it was old.
That
Yeah.
one don't leak at all. Even though I had a tree, three trees.
Oh yeah, they're just on it. They're
Yeah,
on
but
the
I
roof.
had 3 trees actually growing up out of the roof.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I look back. It's been because I've been sick.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been back there, and I was teaching my son how to drive. So we was in the church parking lot.
Oh, right there. Okay.
Yeah, I look up at the roof. I said, "Is that a damn tree growing through my roof?" So when I got
That's
up there,
crazy.
it was 3 of them.
Wow. You cut it down?
Yeah, I cut them down. Only reason they were growing is because the leaves weren't falling all the way off the roof, and after sitting there, as they started to decompose, it turned into dirt.
Yeah.
And I guess the seeds be floating around or whatever, and 3 of them took.
Oh,
3 of them took.
That's crazy how nature works, you know.
The root was about that thick.
Yeah, they just come out of
Not
nowhere.
the root, the trunk.
Yeah.
I said, wow.
And your son's driving well now, or he needs some more lessons?
He needs a lot more.
Yeah, okay.
He don't really care about driving. I just wanted him. I told him I ain't gonna be around forever.
Right,
He needs to
yeah.
learn how to take care of it. He's autistic.
Yeah,
And,
I remember I met him.
Yeah, so I just want him to know how to take care of himself.
But yeah, even if they're autistic, you know, even later in life they might fully develop.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
this
they're
guy,
just a little slower.
he's smart in some
Yeah.
areas, but if you pressure him, he'll shut down.
Yeah, I've met
And
some
he should-
older, like 40, 50-year-old autistic people. They're saying they used to be autistic, but they kind of grew out of this.
Right.
Which is pretty cool.
Right, and so
Yeah.
he'll grow, but he just don't have the interest like a regular 17-year-old
Yeah.
right now.
It's just a slower process.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. But like I said, when I have a technical problem, I turn it over.
Yeah.
I say figure it out.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, he figures it out. I'm like,
Is he good with the car stuff?
he's decent, but he don't.
Yeah.
Now, come working on cars, no, that's not in his repertoire.
Not everyone likes it.
I can say, hey son, help me cut the grass. By the time I put the S on grass, I can't find it.
He's like back to the video game.
He done disappeared.
Yeah. I'm curious to see what your bill is going to be like when you get it. So send me a picture of your electric bill.
Okay.
So I can show other people.
Okay.
I'll send you my number. And
I got it. I guarantee.
I don't
you.
know if I ever texted you this. I'll send you another one.
Yeah, just send me your number.
Yeah.
And then I'll know it's you, and then
Yeah.
I'll turn it into.
I don't think I ever sent you a text before. I had your number, but I
We
never.
can find out. Let's get
Yeah.
out of this heat.
Yeah, let's get out of this heat. It is hot. This is one of the hottest days I've had so far.
Oh man, it's been some hotter ones.
I saw 100 degrees on my car. Crazy.
The phone's out in the car.
Oh, it's on the car. Okay.
But I'm very satisfied. No complaints.
Well, since they gave you the solar panels halfway through the month, you'll probably still have a little bit of electric bill. But
Yeah, I'll probably
next month you'll have a zero.
I'll probably give you not this one coming.
Yeah, the next
but the
one
one
after. A full month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause Chico was getting crazy.
Oh my God, you got it just at the perfect time when we're having all this heat.
Yep.
And the AC bill was going to be crazy high this month if you didn't do it.
I use the same amount of.
It's nice and cool in the house.
Oh yeah.
So the insulation's good. They must have put you some extra insulation in the roof. No, nothing.
See, Tico had already years ago. They had this plan to help you save money. They bought me energy saving light bulbs.
Yeah.
They went up in the attic and they sprayed them.
Oh, they did that already.
All that was free.
Oh wow, wow.
Yep.
That's amazing.
Dial, just call my number.
Oh yeah, I sent you a text. Did you get it?
Yeah, I see the text.
Yeah. Okay.
If you dial my number and your name, oh well, wait a minute. I'll just do like so.
Man.
This phone.
Everyone in the neighborhood probably knows you because you're right here at the front where everybody has to pass by your house.
All I do is just wave right back at them. And should I put just?
Yeah. If you do know anybody, we can get you $1,000 for anyone else that gets us the solar.
I'll look. I'll look.
Just
Like
send me a
I
text.
said, I really have conversation with them.
Yeah. You think they would want solar? I mean, they have really bad tree coverage, so I don't know if it would qualify for solar.
Sure.
I don't know if they'd be able to even get solar, but
if my savings are right and I start telling them how it is, some people be willing to cut back on the trees.
yeah, let's wait till you get your bill first, so you can show them. Yeah.
Done. All right.
All right, man.
Yeah. Was you walking?
Yeah, but I got sunscreen on, so it's kind of keeping me cool.
Well, if you want to cool down, you come on in and have.
Oh, it's okay. I have my car over by the 7-Eleven there.
All right.
So I got my AC.
Okay, Ben.
Well, yeah, thank you.
Take care.
Oh yeah, take care,
All right.
man. Good
We'll
to see you.
you.
Good to see you.
All right.
Bye bye. I got my Gatorade. That's okay. I just got from 7-Eleven.
All right.
All right, thank you. I'm glad to see that he's happy. And it all worked out. That's great. It's good to see your first install and see it went well. It helps with your conviction because now I can go and knock on some more doors and have that positive experience in the back of my head, relay that excitement to the next person. He's pretty stoked. They fixed his main problem, which was the leaky roof. So they put the leaky back porch they fixed that problem for him, which is cool. Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. Come by another time. You're his like brother or something? Fam? Love you. Okay, I got you. All right. You know any time he'll be back? Or just stopping by from the meter team?
No, sometimes he be going 2 or 3 days.
Oh.
But he come out every day or 2.
Okay, okay.
What's your name?
My name is Ben. What's your name?
Where you from?
Where am I from?
I'll tell you.
Okay, yeah. All right, sounds good, man. Thank you. Have a good day. Curious to see how this mustache works. Apparently it's the lucky charm in solar sales. The mustache. Talked to nephew. He said they are only home every few days. How are you? Good. My name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. I was just wondering if Pacific United Power. I was wondering if anyone's. Yeah. I was wondering.
What kind of power?
Oh, what kind of power? What do you mean?
What did you say you're with?
Pacific United Power. It's my company that I'm with.
Oh, and that's what, electrical power or something?
Yeah, we do the meters. We're part of the meter team. Has anyone stopped by in the past week?
I'm a Chico.
Yeah, that's the meter, the Tico meter.
Look.
Has anyone stopped by in the past week from our meter team?
Who you representing?
Pacific United Power.
Okay, I'm not interested.
Okay, well, I'm sure you know Donald at the end of the street with the brand new metal roof right there. We just took care of him, so I'm just.
All right.
High five.
No, I don't need to high five.
No.
You need to.
Oh yeah. Is that lemonade? What are you drinking?
You need to leave.
Sorry. Okay. I think she's interested. Kathy, right? Are you Kathy? Kathy Henry?
What are you selling?
Well, what I was going to say is we just helped Donald with his new roof and we got him new solar as well, and we lowered his electric bill as well all at the same time. So he's pretty happy, and I just wanted to come see if anyone told you. Kathy Henry.
Okay, so you need to get your information from someone else and check your public records again.
Okay.
Okay?
You must be the new homeowner then, huh?
Huh?
Are you the new homeowner that's old?
What's your name, you say?
My name's Ben.
Huh?
My name's Ben.
Okay, you stay right there.
Are you ordering me some pizza? Are you ordering me pizza?
You want to come in?
Do you have pizza?
You want to come in?
For what? Are you interested in solar? Are you having fun? All right. I'm gonna leave now. Not trying to force my way in. You have a lovely day. I'm gonna keep going. I got work to do. Well, I would just make the assumption that since I've knocked like 2,000 or 3,000 doors without a mustache, and then like the probably that's literally the second person I spoke to with a mustache, and I get the police called on me, that it doesn't help. But to be continued. Hello, how are you? My name's Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. I was wondering if anyone stopped by from our meter team in the past week.
From
the meter team. So
not that I'm aware of.
So we're just seeing which homes are eligible for the net metering program. So you
solar thing?
So not every home is eligible. You guys have a lot of trees, so there's a possibility you won't qualify for it. But if it does, you get an immediate reduction in your electric bill. It'll be like 50% less than what you're paying now.
Sure.
Do you know roughly what your electric bill is right now?
I think I'm out for the I just became a daddy for the second time.
Wow, second time. Congrats.
I haven't had sleep and I'm kind of fuzzy right now. Yeah, thank you though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys can be
What was
around
your
the
name?
area. My name's Juan.
Juan. I'm Ben. Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Ben?
We'll be around for the next few days.
The baby came a week early, and in fact, we didn't have a crib
So
set
we don't have any time to sleep at all.
Yeah, we just picked up the grandma from the airport because the baby's supposed to come up this Thursday.
Oh, okay.
So just picked up grandma and trying to get everything. A lot of dust in the air right here.
Yeah, time to sleep right now?
My sweetheart's the one that she's breastfeeding right now to talk to you in the future.
Oh, she takes care of the bill.
She's the one that knows all the finances on that thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you came back, it might be, I don't know if you guys are in town like next week and then just for the dust. So
Yeah.
we're like, we don't even have a pamper. We just got, they gave us from the hospital. I'm trying to make a target.
That's fine. Well, I'll just tell you up
Really
front,
crazy.
the way it works is we just take a look at your electric bill. If it doesn't even qualify, we won't even waste your time and come back. We only help
Yeah.
people that would save more money.
We've been expecting maybe to talk to some solar people, but the roof is old.
Yes.
And
We are a roofing company as well, so
Oh,
we just
okay.
did Donald around the corner.
Right.
You know where the Dollar General
Well,
is?
we don't need a new roof right now, though.
Okay, I'm just telling
Yeah,
you.
yeah, okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, not all of them are, but they're trying to. We're not allowed to build ADUs at this moment, but they're trying to rewrite the legislation here at the city. And if that's the case, then we feel like we have a perfect space in the back. Where we would get the most sun if we just built a little higher than
Okay.
this house, where there'd be less trees.
Right, and
So-
like I said, I'd love to stop back by
Yeah,
another
we'll-
time, but if your house doesn't even qualify for it, it would be a waste of both our
Yeah,
time.
sure.
So.
So I've already had it tested out, and companies have been saying we can save money. I have a good sense that's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
That we could work with you guys or
Yeah.
see what you guys are pitching.
Yeah, all I would
There's a lot of
do is
pitching.
schedule time with you and your wife to come back, but we would probably be better off if we got the copy of the electric bill now, so we can just text you ahead of time.
I'll have to tell you.
Just text you ahead of time, say it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Maybe like in a week from now, 'cause like I said, I'm caught up right now.
Okay. So just so we don't have to come out and make another trip just to get a bill and then realize you're not gonna be qualified, I'll just give you my phone number. And then just
you have a number now? Or
yeah.
you have
Let
a
me
card?
send you a text, and then just send me a picture of your electric bill when you get the chance. And then if
Send
it
me a
does work
text.
out,
Yep.
then we'll come back out. Does that sound fair enough?
I'll tell the lady, I'll tell the woman.
Yeah, okay.
We're in the runs, but without the legislation passing, the other thing we're gonna figure out doing like a vote in like September.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like this is all premeditated. But it's good to be ahead of the
Yeah, it's
curve.
good to be ahead of it.
Yeah.
You got like so a boy and a girl or
Boy, this time, yeah, boy.
All right. You're 813.
813, yeah.
So
You want to shoot me your name?
yeah, I'm gonna show you my name. Yeah.
So now you're
Yeah.
with Pacific.
Yeah, Pacific United Power. Yeah.
Hey, Pacific. I'm from the Pacific.
Yeah, we are too.
Oh,
We just moved out here.
Yeah, really from you guys.
Yeah,
College,
'cause
you guys have a lot of experience.
Yeah, we saw Cali go from 2% to 40% solar. So we're like had to come out here because we're at
Wonderful.
2%.
You guys are ahead of the curve, sound like. Well, Ben, I'd like to see what you guys are pitching too.
Okay.
If we qualify.
Yes.
I'll tell my sweetheart that you're sending that.
Sounds great. I love that you call her a sweetheart.
We have, we have still caught up to sleep because the baby got delivered like 3 in the morning. I worked all day in the yard on Saturday.
Oh,
I was
man.
ready to go to
You
bed.
haven't had a break.
Then the water break. Now I haven't had a break. I need to sleep. But
You
yeah,
do.
maybe I'll get back to you like a week when dust up.
Yeah, just
grandma leaves in a week. So
All right, Juan.
I appreciate you coming
Yes.
too.
Nice to meet you.
Nice, man. Pacific, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you. Hello. My name
I don't want any.
Oh no, I was just at Juan's next door. He told me he should let you guys know about what we did over there. So I'll be quick with you.
What?
Has anyone stopped by from the meter team in the past week? No. Okay. So what we just did for Juan is we were able to get his electric bill down 50% less than what it was now. He's probably having the highest bills of the year right now, right? In Tico? Because of the summer.
Yeah.
Not yet. Yeah, the summer bills are crazy. So, you know roughly what your bill is at right now, like 300?
31 last month.
131? Okay, not crazy. So, what we could do, if your home qualifies, I know you guys have a lot of trees, but it's a no money up front solar program. So you would just get.
I don't own this house.
Oh, you don't own this house?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just borrow it.
Can't help you then. All right, brother.
Alrighty?
Have a great day.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I will. I'll try. Thank you. Hello, how are you? My name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. Has any of our meter team stopped by in the past week for you guys? No. Okay. So we're just making sure the meters are up to date to the latest digital, and then what we would be able to do is get you guys a savings report because the bills are super high this month. July, the Tico bill is probably like your highest bill this month. Right, so what we're doing is we're just generating a custom report for you guys, and then if it qualifies, you guys will be able to get a 50% reduction in your electric bill. Have you guys noticed that it was going up like crazy? Did you get the notice on the back of the bill at all? No? Okay. Yeah, roughly what's your electric bill right now?
What was our last electric bill, babe?
3.
Huh? Yeah, it's 3 something.
Wow, okay. So hopefully we can get your home qualified for the program. Your bill would go down to somewhere around $150 on average every month, and then you would never go up again. So it's a good situation to be in. It just really all depends what your roof looks like. It looks like you guys have no trees anywhere.
Brand new roof.
Brand new roof too. Perfect. We're a roofing and solar company, so what we do is we'll make sure that you guys are eligible for it, and then I'll just drop off a savings report, see if it makes sense for you guys. Hello.
Hi.
My name's Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. So I was just over at Juan's next door, and he said a couple of neighbors would probably be interested as well in what we did for him. We just lowered his electric bill by 50%. His was $300 like yours too. Yeah, and now he's gonna have only $150 every month. It'll never go up again, so he's pretty happy.
How do you do that?
So we got him a solar system, and it's no money up front, so it just goes straight. Instead of paying Tico every month, now he's just paying for his solar, and it covers all his power in the house. And now his Tico bill is a negative Tico bill, so he has, yeah. So this is a what his bill looks like now. I'll show you it. Have you ever seen it before? It looks like this. Yeah. So he has a negative $15 bill now from Tico because he's sending power back to the grid. So all I do today, I don't have solar panels in my car. I would just take a picture of the graph on your bill. It looks like this. And then I'd have an engineer just generate a report for you guys to show you how much it would cost. And then if it doesn't make sense, don't do it. But we don't actually move forward on a project unless it's saving you guys money. So I was just going to show you guys what it would look like. Do you guys get your bill on paper, or do you get it through email?
No, we get paper.
Okay. So
but how much is the total of doing the?
So the total would add up, would be whatever the cost is monthly over the next 25 years. That's how you cover the cost of the solar panels. But there is no money up front for it. It would just be a cost about 50% less than what you're already paying to Tico. So you wouldn't pay $300 to Tico anymore. It would just be that $150, and that would cover all of your power usage. So I would take a picture of how much power you used in the last year, and then we would put enough solar panels on your house to cover all that power that you need, so that you don't have two bills. Some people, they work with these fly-by-night solar companies that used to be in landscaping or plumbers, and they jumped into solar and they're doing it wrong. So some people are getting bad experiences with solar, but we've been in the business for 16 years.
I tell you what, we'll check in with Juan and see how it goes. And
yeah. Yeah, I just got his.
Back with you.
Yeah. Yeah, do you know Juan? He just had the 2 babies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. He's great. But yeah, all I wanted to do for you guys today was just get a picture of that graph for you guys, and then drop off the report.
We're gonna wait and see how it goes.
Okay. Yeah. That's totally fair.
Then we know who to get back in contact with.
That's totally fair.
Okay.
I can also. Do you know where the Dollar General is down there? Yeah, we just helped Donald over there. We helped him get a brand new roof. I know you guys already have a new roof. We did a brand new roof and solar, and now his payment's a little bit more than what he was paying for electric, but now he has a new roof too. So it's kind of cool for people that have that kind of situation too.
All right, well, thanks so much.
But yeah, all right.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Appreciate it. Hello. Hey, has anyone from our meter team stopped by this past week? Hello. Hi, my name is Ben. Do you own the house here by chance?
I rent it.
Oh, you rent it? Okay, no problem. We're just looking for the homeowner. Thank you. Yep. Hello. How are you? Has anyone from the meter team stopped by your house in the past week?
Excuse me?
Has anyone from the meter team stopped by your house in the past week? Okay.
What do you mean?
Sorry, are you guys own this house or you guys
Yeah.
rent? Okay. The meter team was supposed to stop by this week because there's a notice that was sent out on the back of the TICO bill back in January and April, and now we're about to have another rate increase again. Did you notice that the electric bill was going up?
Yeah, it was kind of high.
Yeah, or roughly where did you say your electric is at in this home?
It was $300.
Yeah, it's going crazy right now. So we're just doing a couple projects, 2 down the street there on the other side of the road there. So I was just going around because they were like, you got to let the neighbors know about this stuff because it's kind of insane. Has anyone came and give you guys numbers before for solar before?
No, we can't get them. They said that solar panels can't come on our house.
Who said that?
The company said it.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Has anyone from Pacific United Power come by before?
My daughter used to work for one of them places, man. I don't know if that's it or not.
Okay,
Yeah,
it might not be that one.
We don't want it. We don't want it. We don't want it.
You just don't want it because you didn't get qualified for it, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I got to talk to her about it, man. She ain't gonna want it.
Well, I don't have them in my car right now. I would just be dropping off a report for you guys. I don't want you guys to get excited about lowering your electric bill if you guys wouldn't qualify. Like I know someone said that you wouldn't, but
they said our roof
your roof?
It don't face the right way, or they can't put the panels to face.
Well, it all depends on a couple of factors. It depends on what panels they were using, all kinds of stuff.
Trees.
And the trees, yes. So it all depends on those things. My engineer would be the one that would be able to approve you guys.
Man, I'm in here cooking dinner right now too.
Oh, I get you.
Yes,
I'm not trying to make you make a decision right now. All I'm saying and giving you an idea that possibly, if it does approve, your bill would go down to $150 a month. Would that be good if it was true? We could agree on that.
But then that bill get tacked on the back of my house.
Sorry?
And then the panels get tacked onto the house, the bill.
So that's a common misconception. A lot of people think that they're still going to have a bill with TICO.
No, I'm saying that the cost of the panels.
Yeah.
I probably need another roof in the back. My roof is damage in the back.
Oh yeah. How old is your roof?
I don't know, man.
Oh no. Like 20?
Water damage though. I think I need to make a claim for that shit. Right?
It depends. Do you have health insurance?
My wife is a veteran, man. This house loan came through like the VA.
So you have insurance for it? Okay, yeah. So there's 2 things you could do. You can either file an insurance claim, or you can bundle it in with solar, and then because we're a roofing company too, and then yeah. So what's really cool about that is if your bill is $300 right now, I said solar would be $150. Yeah. With a new roof together, it would be $300. So you'd be having a new roof and still paying the same amount you already paid for your power.
I can dig it. That sounds good.
And then on top of that, if you get the claim, you're getting a new roof.
So you live around
here? I live around here, yeah.
Okay,
but,
so just come back on Saturday, bro.
Yeah, I will.
All right.
But just to finish what I was saying, if you do the claim as well, you get to keep that money from the claim because you bundle it in with your solar.
I can dig it. I understand.
Yeah. That makes sense?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, only thing is I don't want you to get too excited about it if we can't approve you. Do you have a copy of your electric bill I can just send to my engineer before I come back on Saturday?
No, I don't know where that's at.
No?
Yeah.
Can you pull it up online real quick?
It ain't on my phone.
No?
No.
Most people do.
It's her phone, man. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of busy. I ain't trying to rush.
All right, yeah, I'm busy too, so that's why I just wanted to make sure before I come back that you guys would even qualify for it. Because if it's not, I don't want to waste your time.
Yeah, well.
If it won't save you money, we won't do it. And if you have too much shitting, we won't do it.
Well, so. I don't know what to tell you, bro.
You know what to tell me? You can't do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Take
sir.
it easy. I want my dog to run out of it, man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, man.
Okay.
All right, see ya. Hello, how are you? My name is Ben. I'm with Pacific United Power. Has anyone from our meter team come by in the past week or so? No, do you guys own here or do you guys rent?
No, we rent.
Oh, darn. Your house is absolutely perfect for solar.
Yeah, I'm working
it's a shame.
I'm working on getting the landlord
oh, yeah?
solar. Yeah.
It's like crazy. Your roof is like made for it.
Maybe. Trees.
Yeah.
Let's see the south side.
Yeah, this is south right here. So you know a lot about solar, huh? Do you work for a solar company?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
No, actually that'd be good. South side's there.
Oh, I thought south was this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so but I was talking about this part.
Shape on this end.
Well, definitely not this side. I would say this side right here. Don't you think?
Side? East and west?
This entire part right here is south. So this would be the spot.
Well, we probably offset part of the energy.
Oh, you have a big bill?
There's about 9 people in there.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Well, you have like a $700 bill?
I don't know. I don't pay it.
Oh, you don't pay it?
The landlord pays it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I'm trying to get solar on all his properties.
Well, if the landlord pays it, then it would be in his best interest to get it for sure.
Yeah. I'm working on it.
What company are you with?
AEP.
AEP, okay. Haven't heard of it.
And you're with
Pacific United Power.
United Power.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the YouTube channel Real Sales Dynamics?
No, actually.
No, we do. It's a lot of solar content. If you ever look up solar content on YouTube, it's like one of the first channels you'll see. But
cool, man.
yeah, see, nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah,
Good
brother.
luck.
How do they pay you?
We do really good. We get 8 or 10K per deal. Cool, brother. Nice to meet you. Good to know. Good to see some other solar guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have a lot? Do you have a large team?
I'd say here in Tampa, it's like about 20, and they're originally from San Diego Pacific.
Oh, so you guys are listening out here?
No. They, one of the owners moved out here to Tampa to start a new team here.
Oh, very cool.
So.
Okay, cool.
Hello. Just trying to make sure I'm in the right place. Are you John?
Yeah, who are you?
Okay. I was just wondering if anyone stopped by from the meter team in the past week.
Thank you.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Let's say your customer's like this the entire time. You can go like this, and then you open up your body again. But if I can tell someone is just constantly like this, I can tell from their body language, right, that this person is closed off. They want to get rocked like a baby because they're afraid, and they're in a position to where they're not necessarily trusting you. On the topic of first impressions, Jordan Belfort says you have 4 seconds upon meeting someone to display whether or not your prospect will buy from you. These 4 seconds, you must appear to be sharp as a tack, enthusiastic as hell, and an expert. So how do we do that? Enter every room with your chin up, shoulders back, and a genuine smile on your face. Project the image of a confident, poised, and happy person. If someone opens up the door and you look fucking gloomy, like a gloomy Gus because you've been beat up all day, that person's not gonna want to talk to you. Right? I saw some of the guys yesterday who were just like, I'm just here for the net metering. Like, just kind of look sad. I don't like hanging out with sad people, right? And when someone's displaying that kind of that image, lack of confidence, lack of poise, lack of happiness, they're not going to want to spend a lot of time with you. What we're doing, right, when we're setting up an appointment with a customer, we're not setting them up just because they really want solar at that time. You're going to find those customers every now and then who are like, they're gunning for solar. It could care almost regardless of who you were. You were just the right person at the right time. They're actually just wanting to spend more time with you as a person, right? They want you to come back out in order to hang out with them. So when you're entering a house during a close, first thing to do is actually put your phone and your iPad down before anything. Though we may want to rush putting in design, the first 30 seconds of a rapport building will make or break exactly how this whole interaction is going to go. So if you're smiling, you're telling them, you're enjoying their floor or whatever it is about their house, you comment on the beauty of the home, that's going to help out a lot. And then repeating their name often in the conversation will make that person want to talk to you more often, because one of the sweetest things someone can hear is literally their name repeated back to them. And this is on eye contact. As a general rule, eye contact's primary value is its ability to convey attention and interest. Problem is, many of us are using eye contact incorrectly. If you're just staring someone down in a strange contest of wills that eventually leaves everybody uncomfortable and anxious, right? So you have to allow your eyes to kind of wander around whenever you're talking. And a big thing, and this gets into hard gaze versus soft gaze, I'm not going to get into all the technical parts of this, but it's like this. If someone is talking to you and you're bored out of your mind, but you don't want them to know that, right? Let's just be honest, right? We get in some conversations with some customers. It's just like, whatever. If you focus your eyes and kind of squint like this, you go like, absolutely. It literally corresponds in their head biologically that you are interested in what they are saying and they want to continue that conversation with you. Yeah, no, I could see that. Absolutely. Without a doubt, right? It's just a strong kind of focus like this that you're getting their interest and you're intrigued by what they're saying. And if you guys have talked with me before, when I'm having conversations with 80-year-old ladies about their grandkids' biking accident from 6 months ago, I will look like that when I'm talking to them, right? I'm just like, hey, yeah, no, absolutely. I totally understand what you're saying. Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here. So those little body cues, those little body language cues between eye contact and movement, allow you to engage with the customer to allow them to feel like they're more connected with you. Or might mean you mirror back the 3 most important words, whatever sentence they just uttered. This is a really common thing. So someone just says, yeah, man, my bills have just gotten completely out of hand. Yeah, I totally understand your bills have gotten out of hand. So a lot of your neighbors out here, so that's exactly why we're here. Now, I know you've already chatted with some solar people before, and I'm not trying to do anything to harm your house in any way. I know how seriously and how important this home is to you. All we're trying to do is redirect the way you're spending your money right now on your electricity towards a better way that's going to end up helping you out in the long run. That's a mirroring technique, because I just literally took their words and injected my own pitch in using their own words. Practicing mirroring requires a lot of intentionality and focus. You must remain conscious of what the other person is saying, also deconstructing how they're saying it. We typically gloss over such things as how the person is sitting or talking or moving, but these personalized tics are great ways to connect. Understanding how and why we communicate the way we do is fundamental in getting the most possible out of our relationship meetings and conversations. Deploy the tactics strategies above consciously with attention to take your interactions to the next level. And in the process, start earning newfound levels of respect.
Only a tiny percentage of the population feels comfortable at the thought of entering a situation that requires sales and influence.
Well, I mean, no, like the agreement is sent out. Well, I just want to be that's not professional.
That guy didn't know what he's talking about.
The guy that said it.
Yeah.
I can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message.
We're just here regarding the net energy metering program. We're wondering if anyone from our meter team stopped by in the past week. We'll try and catch you guys up back at another time. Have a good day.
That's like basically living.
Hey man, we're just stopping by regarding the net energy metering program. Has anyone from our meter team stopped by in the past week? The net metering program, it's basically you send power back to the grid and then you get a reduction in your electric bill. Like roughly, what would you say your electric bill is right now? Like around 200, 300, 400? Okay, we'll come by another time. Have a good day. Hello.
Hello.
How are you, sir?
Hello.
Hey man, we were just following up regarding the net energy metering program. Has anyone from our meter team stopped by in the past week?
Yes.
Okay.
They have?
Yes. I can't afford it.
Well, it's a fully funded project if your house is eligible, so it wouldn't have to come any money out of pocket. You just
What
get
do you
an.
mean?
So if your home's eligible for it, you just get a 50% reduction in your electric bill.
Yeah.
So that's why we're just checking to see if anyone from our meter team came by and gave you guys numbers yet.
You have an updated meter on your home, correct?
Yes.
Do you have it on that side or?
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know, how long have you been living in this home for? More than 4 years?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they swapped that meter out probably about 4 or 5 years ago. The reason they did that is because they were preparing all the homes for net metering already. So essentially what's happening now, you're paying TECO, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so now that you're just a consumer, the meter's just spinning forward all day long because you're just buying power over and over and over again. When you join the program, essentially what happens is during the day you're going to send power back to them, they credit you, and then at the end of the day your bill is going to be a
But
net
you
zero.
still got to pay for the unit to go up there, right?
The unit to go up there? You don't really pay for it because essentially you're already paying for it. So it's
But you got to pay for it. That's what I want.
I mean, if you're paying for TECO $300 a month,
No, you
then
don't pay that much.
how much do you pay for TECO roughly?
Like 1-something.
150, 170?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's say you're paying 170 to TECO each month. If you got solar, the TECO bill would be eliminated essentially, and your solar payment would be a fixed like 120. So you're only, generating positive cash flow. And then there's two programs, so you don't have to, like there's ownership, which most people probably tell you, but there's also a lease, which is literally just a lower rate plan. They call it solar as a service essentially. So
you're basically renting this thing.
yeah. So the only difference is that they're almost identical. The only difference is that with one, you basically have ownership, so you pay on it, as in you like a mortgage type thing instead of renting from TECO. The other option is we select a rate plan. We maintain it. I mean, both situations it gets maintained, but we put it on. You just pay the fixed rate, and then after 25 years, you can decide to buy it out for a very low price. But before that, it's essentially renting. And the only benefit that you wouldn't get is the tax credit. The company takes a tax credit. With ownership, you would take a tax credit, but you have to be employed and making enough. So based on the situation for a homeowner, we kind of determine what would be the best fit for them. And also financially, not everyone qualifies for ownership, but those same people would still like to pay a lower rate for their power. So let's say you're paying roughly 18 cents with TECO now. With solar, you go down to 13.5 to 14.
You have a card?
I have a digital card.
But what we typically, I can send it to you. Do you have a phone number?
Yes.
Okay. Send it to you. Because what we're typically here to do is to get a report for people showing both options, so they can select 3 outlets, so Tico, lease, ownership, and then we drop it off, and the ball's in essentially you guys support. What is your first name?
Rodney.
Sorry?
Rodney.
Rodney. Yeah. And then are you 813?
Yeah. No.
No? Oh. What's your phone number?
404.
404. Where's that?
Atlanta.
Atlanta. Cool.
Don't sell my number and all these crazy people come. I said, do not sell my number.
Oh, no. This is, you should have it right now. No, this is literally just a text so you can open up my business card and you have my information. And then, you said your bill was roughly like $150 to $170 a month.
Yeah.
That's now this summer, right?
Yeah.
But it's like an all-time high. What would you say it's in the winter, like January, February, March?
Same difference.
Same.
Because I don't really burn the heat in the winter time. I don't burn all that.
Just AC all the time.
Yeah, just AC.
Okay. And then you said the meter was on that side, right? Because we always check that out, make sure the meter number is updated. And then do you guys do? I don't know. Did you live in your home?
Mm-hmm.
Or your wife?
Just me.
Okay. Do you do your billing through online with Tico, or you get it in the mail like on paper?
Online.
Okay. I'm gonna take a quick picture and look at the meter. If you could pull up your bill on your phone, then all I have to do is take a quick picture of the bar graph. Sorry?
I want to read about it first. I don't want all that done.
No, we're not doing anything. Like, it's not like we have the panels laying outside to put them back on the house.
I know that,
I'm
but I'm just saying,
you,
I don't want you to have all my information like that.
I don't need any information. Just the kilowatt hours. Like, we could even call Tico and have them tell us the kilowatt hours.
Oh, no, I read it every month. I do it every month.
What do you mean?
I read it.
Your kilowatt hours?
Yes.
Okay.
So my air conditioner broke last month.
Oh, it did?
And it was run constantly. So I have to keep a track on it.
Right.
Because I'm on the fixed income. So when it budgets, I know to look at it.
That brings me to another question. Are you, with Tico, are you on budget billing?
Yeah, I'm on budget billing.
Okay, so your bill's that's why it's pretty much the same every single month, right?
It's the same, yeah, because
right.
I see, I'm
predictable.
Right, I got like $200 some in the hole right now.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So usually I'm paying them more than what
Yeah. No, I
they
see
charge.
that. And then you said somebody stopped by already.
People stop by all the time.
Yeah.
They call you about it.
Yeah, they do call.
Yeah, but I don't think I want to lease anything because even if I can't buy it, then, and if it's like the price you say, what I've been seeing lately, yeah, it's cheaper, but by the time you get finished paying all this stuff for it, for the consumer, it's the same.
What do you mean by that? You mean compared to Tico or?
Compared to like getting it, if you get the solar panel, it kind of equals out the same. I know like maybe in 10 years it might be a savings, but in the beginning it's not.
That's what people think. I mean, at the end of the day, documentation beats conversation because a lot of people, they think, one, that they have to come out of pocket with like an insane amount, two, that they're going to pay more for solar than what they were paying for Tico before. But the reality is, most people, they haven't really seen it, and they also don't realize, for example, like, why did you choose Tico?
We don't have a choice here in Florida.
You don't have a choice.
What you call this state?
What do you mean?
I mean, Tampa is not a state where you can select your utility.
No, I mean, I don't think anywhere in Florida really. I mean, maybe Central Florida they have some locations, but here's a good example. Like, for example, this is somebody's Tico bill, like a utility bill that they had before they went solar. Now, keep in mind, every single year on average, the rates go up by about 12%. This year we had a rate increase for 20. So that $204 bill for them times 12% for next year. This is their bill next year already. Right? So that keeps going up, and until you die, basically. Now with solar, we locked them in at a $133 payment per month. This never goes up. This goes up all the time. And then we basically just calculate the amount of savings over a 25-year period of time, and then the customer can decide themselves if they like it or not. Like I said, not everyone qualifies, because if your roof faces north, that doesn't work like that in the U.S. They do that in Australia, but it's the other way around. So that's all that basically comes to look at it. And what we're trying to do, and that's why we take a look at the bill, not because we want to see sensitive information, but because we don't want to screw people over. Because as you can see here, it says 101% offset. That basically means that solar covers about 1% more than what they were previously using in the home.
Right.
So that's what we're trying to do. By reading off the kilowatt hours, we're trying to cover the entire consumption. For some people, they get an electric car or something in the future, we cover a little bit more, so they can already kind of be ahead of the curve. And then obviously we tell people that once they have it, they can't like drastically change their consumption habits, because at the end of the day, your system is supposed to use the amount that you were using before. And then when you have that, this is a conservative amount, but yeah, most people, they get a bill like this from Tico when they do have solar. It says negative 20 cents. Now I have examples where it says negative $50, but it depends on the month, but you wipe it out essentially. So at the end of the day,
study it and then I'll get back with you.
all right, well, you have my card, so feel free to text me, call me, and
Nice to meet you.
Get a report. Just send a copy of your utility bill. I'll build it out for you, and you can check it out for yourself.
Indeed. All right, thank you very much.
All right, Ronnie, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, have a good day.
Bye-bye. Research the propaganda of Tico by myself, and then say solar's a scam next week when we check back on them.
Did it suck or was it okay?
Fantastic.
That's pretty good, right? I try to,
Fantastic.
based on your feedback, try to take it as far as I can, not just be like, okay, that's fine, have a good day.
No, you
I'll
did
get
good.
out of your one.
You did good.
Yeah.
Was there anything we could more do?
I don't
think so.
No, I try to take it as far as I can.
Yeah.
Take a look at the meter. I try to switch into that.
I mean, if we go all the way to bed, right there and there, by all means. But
yeah, I get it. You know, some people like. I think, especially neighbors like this.
Yeah.
Like, no offense, but I feel like the average IQ is lower in the neighborhood, and that's not their problem. But
you said the cock slow. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Really
people,
slow.
They get taken advantage of more easily.
Yeah, and
For
they're aware of
sure.
that.
Yeah, and
because they get screwed
aware of
over
it.
before.
Exactly. Older people, dumber people, they get screwed over, so they're way more careful.
You went home here? No, I don't think so.
Not this one.
Just talking slow motion. That's what Carlos was saying on the meeting this morning. He's like, we are stopping by for the net metering program. Like a caveman.
I guess it could work.
Yeah, for their croc brain to speed up. Oh, this guy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's out of his mind. Maybe he wants solar.
Maybe, ask him.
Let me go up to him and ask him if he wants solar. Hopefully he doesn't have a gun, though. Should we waste our time with him? I don't know about that.
How are you, sir? You doing all right?
No.
What happened?
Just leave me alone now.
Okay.
Oh.
No, what happened? That when that man come with that boat, I down.
You ever got numbers for solar before?
Yeah, so when they jump on him and beat him up,
oh,
white people, Haitian love is not my big friend.
Yeah.
Alabama, when he jump on that mother, so
Bro,
what
come
he
on.
say? Because you white and the color of the skin. Try me.
Let's try this story here.
Yeah, you're trying me.
No, I'm not trying you. Not at all. I'm not trying you. I'm just working. I'm just doing my work, doing my job. I wanted to help you out, but...
Please, come here, man.
No, we have some work to do real quick. We'll stop by afterwards, okay?
You're trying me. You're trying me.
No, I'm not trying you. I feel like you're just trying to pick a fight with everyone right now.
Bro, chill.
Jesus Christ.
He's not going to leave his property. He's like a dog.
No, I'm going to go take his ass.
Hello? Do you know that guy?
Huh?
Do you know that guy?
How can I help you?
Oh, well, we're here regarding the net metering program. We're wondering if anyone from the net metering team stopped by the past week.
The what team?
The metering team.
No, what is that?
So it's basically a fully funded project, and if your home qualifies for it, your electric bill goes down by 50%.
Oh no, I'm not interested. Thank you.
Are you okay with paying whatever you're paying right now with Tico? Or?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, have a good day.
Try me.
Damn, I feel sorry for him.
I'm not afraid.
It's just a luminary.
He
needs a key. Too much drugs. Don't do drugs, kids. Oh, he's gonna drive now? Don't drive. No, don't drive. Don't drive. Not a good idea. Oh my god, that's right. I'm gonna mark him as disqualified. I know, right? I feel bad for her. She's like, yeah, I know that guy.
Yeah, it was just like bad timing in her case because you heard that guy waving on in the background.
Oh, she was renting anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was renting.
Oh, you can see that in the rep.
Yeah, I love Tampa, brother. Another day in Tampa. Okay, that's disqualified. Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week?
Beautiful.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
We're just checking out your beautiful cactus out here.
We're both looking at it, actually.
Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week? The meter team?
I'm not sure. I don't live here.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm just sitting.
Okay, no problem. Well, we'll come by another time when the homeowner's here. Did you guys rent or is the owner?
They own it.
Okay. All right, we'll come by another time. Thank you.
All right, have a good day.
Bing bong. It's there right here. There's a golf ball in there.
But if you'd like to leave a message, you can do it.
Oh, I just wanted to leave you a prayer from the Lord Jesus Christ.
Young man, I was getting ready for bed.
Oh,
I thought you were scared. You opened up the door.
I just wanted to bless you and wish you the best and send some prayers your way.
Well, thank you. I receive it in Jesus' name.
Absolutely, absolutely, yeah. So, has anyone from the meter team stopped by your door about the new rate increase from Tico?
No.
No. Yeah, so the new program, it's a fully funded project, and if you are eligible for it, it would reduce your electric bill by 50%.
I'm already on a budget plan.
Oh, you're on budget billing? Okay, yeah. We ran into a lot of people that are already on budget billing.
Especially around here.
Yeah.
Even with that, you're still able to reduce it because what old budget billing does is it just kind of fixes your bill to a certain amount, but you're still paying a high rate at the end of the day. It just doesn't fluctuate as much. So the people that do end up enrolling into the program, it's a very easy switch. It's essentially like a bill swap. So all the money that you spent with Tico, we would just like redirect that into something lower and fixed, and you don't have to rent your power anymore, and you actually own it. And
roughly, like, what's
I'm
your...
gonna tell you like this. When you get a certain age and you pleased with what you have, you don't like changing. So that's me. I can't speak for nobody else.
Most people don't like change.
No,
It's
I
not
don't.
fun. No.
Yeah.
Roughly, what's your electric bill right now?
It's 2 something.
Oh, that's high.
Yeah.
Well, it's better than what it was before. It was 3 something.
What did you do to change it?
The budget plan.
Oh, that's
okay. You didn't add any insulation, you didn't change any windows or change your AC or anything like that?
Yeah, all of that.
Oh, that helped too, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you've tried. Yeah. We probably would be able to get it down to like 120 if you're eligible. We'll just have to see though. If you're interested in finding out. You don't want to find out.
Not right now. And I would have to talk to my husband.
That's all we would do would let you know and help you find out if you can. That's all. If you can't, then I'll let you know as well. I won't waste your time.
Because I don't like what you saying. It's always, and I hate to think like this, but when you've been taken advantage of and you learn from that, it's hard to trust anybody else.
Well, and in your defense, like I noticed that's the biggest thing in this neighborhood. I don't know if you know Ronnie. He's on the other street. You may or may not know him.
No, I don't.
No, but he told me the same thing, and it's like I've been doing this for about 4 years now, and the hardest part of our job is trust, because at the end of the day, I mean, especially in a neighborhood like this, sometimes older people, I know that there's somebody older living there. Those are the people that are easiest to take advantage of for a lot of people, and that's who they prey on. So, unlike a lot of the other companies, you've probably seen it already. Like every time there's like a hurricane or something, there's like tons of fly-by-night companies that come in here. If they do get you something, they're not picking up the phone when they're gone.
Exactly.
And we have been here locally for about 17 years now. We have 5-star reviews out of like 400 reviews, so we're not here to put people in a worse position. But again, the hardest part is winning trust, and that's why we're also not here to do anything right now. We're not here to make a change to anything today. We're just here so people can see for themselves what it would look like, and then if they want to act on it or get it, then we're here.
And we're your personal guys too. You'll have our personal numbers.
We're not here to have you sign a contract. We're not here for you to give us money or anything. We're just here to take a look at your meter, take a look at your electric bill, and then we send a report to you, and you can watch that over with your husband at your own convenience. Again, if you don't like change, then the answer is simple. Then you would just say no, even if it saves you money. If you do like it, then there's a way to save money and build equity, I guess, for the rest of your life, technically.
But, okay.
Because I understand where you're coming from with what you said.
Because I had a bad experience when the last storm that we had, and it damaged our roof. And in my mind, we thinking that's why we have homeowners insurance.
Right.
Oh, really?
And they didn't want to
cover it.
Oh, no.
I mean, they didn't want to pay for the damages.
That's crazy.
But luckily,
Did you fix it?
No, they gave me one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the guy that came to see the thing. Now, one thing I can say, he stood by me. He said, "Miss Grant, the only way you're gonna get a new roof is that you sue your insurance company."
Oh my God.
And when I sued them, got the money, you know, they kick you to the curb. Yeah. But my agent got me on to another insurance company.
We got Citizens?
So,
Citizens?
you know, I had them when we,
That's the one you sued?
no.
Oh, okay.
It was, I don't forgot the name of the, UPC.
Okay.
Yeah, because they pulled out. That's who I sued.
Okay, well, they might be actually out of business. I mean, I'm not sure if you know, but a lot of these insurance companies, they've been going out of business
Yeah,
left and right.
Citizen did too. They left and went. Now, I was with
Yeah.
them when we first got here, way back in 1998.
Wow, okay.
So,
So you lived here
no,
since
99. Huh?
You lived here since 98 in this house?
99.
99. Wow.
So,
yeah, like I said, we can just help you find out if you're eligible for it or not. We would just take a look at your electric bill. No sensitive information, just
the bar graph.
Just the graph on there to see what.
No name,
honey,
no dollar amount, just the kilowatt.
just to see how much usage you did.
And then literally the meter. That's.
well, they let me know that anyway when they send the electric bill. I know what they do.
Did you get it on paper or do you get it through email?
No, I don't. I have, I use my computer.
Okay.
My bill online.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What side is your meters? On the left side or the right side?
Right on that.
Oh, okay.
And it's the new one, because since you said you lived there since 1999, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so you probably recall that at one point they actually swapped it out. Because they used to have like an analog meter that kind of looked like I guess like a clock, like an older clock. It had black with the white numbers on there. And then they swapped it out for the electrical meter, the digital one. And they did that for a reason, because they were forced to prep all the homes in the whole state of Florida. They have it in other states too, but they were forced to prepare the homes for net metering because at the end of the day, the power companies, they don't want people to do it, but they also don't really have a choice, because if they want to cut it off, which they tried to do, you know, DeSantis, he vetoed the bill and he said, no, that's not going to happen. But yeah, they had to do it, so everyone is free to take advantage of it.
But see, these are older. This house was built in 1960.
Well, even better, because we don't really, like for us, there's really no, like, a lot of the newly built homes, they're very, energy efficient. They have incredibly good insulation, they're brand new, different materials, brand new AC, so they typically have utility bills that are, at the most, maybe $120, $150.
Well, I just got a new air conditioning system last year.
And
so
that's good.
Yeah, because by suing the company and getting with another insurance company, everything had to be upgraded. As far as electric, we didn't have no ground wire.
Did you upgrade your main panel?
Huh?
Did you have to upgrade your main panel?
Yes,
Okay.
I
That's
had
expensive.
to upgrade, but yeah, everything was expensive. Yeah.
So a couple things. Is your credit okay? Because that's one thing. Okay. Is it below 650? Is it below 650?
I think it is.
Oh.
Is it above 580?
Well, to be honest with you,
that's the only thing.
When I see an opportunity to get credit cards and things, I jump on it. So that's what basically, which I pay them. I don't pay the regular amount. I pay over the amount. But I got a lot going on right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, the only reason I ask is they typically, when people do enroll in the program, like it's basically a check, like I guess the same as with when you get a new phone through AT&T or you get a new plan.
Well, I just got a new phone from I switched my service from, I switched my service from T-Mobile to AT&T, which I was AT&T before, because another thing, when salesmen come around and tell you they'll get you at a lower price, instead of them being honest, saying, well, your bills eventually will go up.
They raise
them. Yes.
Yeah.
So I just got a.
You save money going back?
Huh?
So you save money going back to AT&T?
Well, the reason why I dropped AT&T because I got kind of the when it's bad customer service. I don't deal
you're
with
like
it.
you get the ick.
Yeah, so I went back to them and I got an iPod.
Oh, nice.
And upgrade. I'm gonna upgrade my phone to an Apple.
Nice.
Yeah, so.
We just said that at the same time.
Yeah. Always good. Yeah, it's the way to go.
Right now I have a Samsung. What is it? Android.
Yeah, that's Android.
Yeah, and a lot of people like, why you won't get an Apple? And I'm not all.
Well,
I like life simple.
Well,
you know,
like we
people
said,
make it so difficult.
we're gonna pray for you. Hope every credit gets better, and God willing, everything's okay. Yeah. What was your name? Latrell. My name's Ben. This is Wes.
Nice to meet you.
I can give you my phone number. You can give us a call, and if your credit's better, we can help you with your electric bill later on.
Y'all can come in.
Yeah,
Cause it's hot out here.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was cooking too.
What I could do though is, because if you have, do you have your? Oh, you have beautiful house, by the way.
I had a lot of. Excuse me.
That's right.
I had a lot of changes I had to do. I'm still trying to upgrade it. But what you was asking me?
No, I was saying if you have your Tico bill on the computer, I can take a quick picture of the bar graph, and then whenever I'm around the neighborhood again, I could drop off the paper.
But you know what?
What? Your computer's broken.
No, I'm not gonna lie like that. But I did lie.
Oh, you did lie?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Taking back our prayers.
I lied about my electric bill.
Oh.
Oh, is it higher or lower?
It's higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I know it was higher. I mean, I know from the whole neighborhood here that, and it's just because.
How much they pay?
In the neighborhood here, most people.
Well, I've seen anywhere from $350 to up to $600.
That's me, $350.
There you go. There you go. So that's in our case, that's even better. And I mean, I think that we have basically two programs, but I think one of the two programs, because I don't want to assume your age or anything, but I don't think are you still working, or your husband?
No, I've been retired since 2008.
Yeah. So then, in those cases, we have a program for people that are retired because they can't get a tax credit of any sort. So basically, a lot of the people, you've probably seen it down the road there. I think they did an ownership program, so they actually had to take out a loan, which was still lower than their electric bill, the monthly payment. But if you're retired, it doesn't make sense.
Let me get my phone and I'll show you my bill.
Yeah. That's $350. You said that's this month. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much every month.
That's every month.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
And that's a budget plan.
Budget plan? Yeah.
Yeah.
I noticed a lot of people in this neighborhood are on a budget plan.
Yeah, when you get a certain age, why not?
Yeah, I mean, if you can take advantage, 100%.
Yes.
100%. I really like the interior of the home. I mean, it looks cozy and home.
The plants are a good touch.
It's really the couch. I like the couch for the.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't like these rugs I just bought because they don't go in with my furniture. Some people, the older people say yes, and the younger people say no, because I like to decorate.
Yeah.
And to me, the rugs are throwing it off.
Oh, that's where you keep your administration for the bills?
Mm-hmm.
You keep your administration for the bills there, or you write it down?
No, I keep on my
your logins.
My logins.
Right.
You're a good note taker.
Oh yeah. I have to.
For sure.
Y'all need me to turn on the light?
No, it's good. No, because when you basically when you open it on your phone and I see it, I just snap a picture of the graph of usage because that's really all I need to see.
Oh, excuse me for cutting you off. This is what I wanted to ask.
Yeah, go ahead.
So with this program here, you no longer with Tico.
Pretty much. So basically
that's
what
what
happens,
I don't like.
What do you mean? What you don't like that? You're still connected to Tico.
I still want to be with Tico.
You will be with Tico. So you're still connected to Tico. The only difference is that I'll show you an example of what it would look like with the program. So you can, like, by law in Florida, you cannot cut the cord with Tico. You're like, however we want it, it's just not possible. But basically, this is what a Tico bill looks like from someone who enrolls in the program. Oh, that's your bill. So you have to click View Bill. Wow. Did you see that other bill? Oh my God.
What other bill?
No, this one. I'll show you
That's
right here.
only 111.
Sorry, this one.
Which one?
It's loading back
That's
to,
what
to the last slide here. Oh, what do I do now? Just go back to
You
that.
messed up.
Yeah, I messed up right there. Sorry. And then I typically teach people how to do that. I mess up myself. But because I saw, like I said, it looked like you had a bill before that was like 700. No. That's just what you paid in. This
That's
is what you
when
paid
I
in.
just break it down. When I don't want to pay it all at once, I have.
Oh
to
yeah,
have-
because here you're back at the
Yeah.
three. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
300 mark.
That's it. 338.55.
That's your typical amount.
That's the amount.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I got credit of 111.57.
Oh, so it's minus.
No, that's my credit.
Okay. Because I'm trying to see
Yeah,
the.
cause see what they
you
gonna
go-
do. Yeah,
go down.
you said it right. 338.55 minus 111.57.
Okay.
That's my credit there.
Right, because what I'm trying to see, and this is where I messed up earlier, is I want to see the.
See, credit.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we don't really need to see. Oh, this is what we want to see. View the latest bill, because again, we
It's
don't.
the same.
Well, I guess I have to do download bill because we don't really need to see.
This or what? How you say the Android and how you say it?
Android?
Yeah.
Android.
It's been a long time I looked on Android. Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. So if you can put it down, because I'll show you what I'm talking about. So yeah, I will just lay it down here.
Oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It's gonna go out.
No. But I'm just okay. So here's what I'm talking about. So this is the graph of usage right here. Right, you can see here, previous amount due, 677. Payments received since last statement, etc., etc. Then of course your credit, it's negative. Then what I always do, because otherwise it's impossible for me to predict anything, I take a picture, just so you know, of the kilowatt hours. That's all I need, because that way I can see right here. You see the numbers on the side?
Mm-hmm.
That determines how much you use per month.
Yeah.
With the program, we want to make sure that we cover them all or slightly more, because like I said, you're still going to be connected to Tico. But what we want your Tico bill to look like is something along the lines of this. This is another customer. They are paying minus every month.
Is this the program that you have to monitor how much you use?
No, you don't have to monitor anything. Your lights will function the same way. We take care of the monitoring. That's our job. You don't have to monitor anything. All that we want to do is that you don't have to pay. You said it was 330 something, but you don't have to pay 337 a month.
338.55.
Yeah, that you don't have to pay that. But for example, do you know what a cost per kilowatt hour means? Like a rate that you pay to Tico?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So right now you're probably right around the 16 to 18 cents, and I don't know if you know,
It should be
but
on there.
yeah, well they don't show it like that because it's too much of a shock for people to see. Oh, it's that high now. But because they went up twice this year, they went up in January, and then they went up in April, and you should have had that in the mail. Like they actually
I get
they tell you.
everything in mail.
Yeah, they send you a notice.
My thing is I just don't pay attention.
Right.
Sometimes I just go with the flow.
But this is the craziest part, and this is what people don't realize until they have someone that can show them. So right here, you see your daily basic service charge.
Mm-hmm. I'm aware of all that. I see what.
But here's the
charges.
thing. This is your total amount, right? But now let me put my thumb here.
Wait, what?
No, I said this is your total. Oh, you have to turn around. Yeah, this right here, all the way in the bottom, that's your total amount that they charge you, right?
$298.59.
Correct. But
Mm-hmm.
let's zoom out slightly, because you can see basically the. Let's do it like this. Yeah. So you see electric charge, right? It says their electric charge in the fat letters. You see, or energy charge. You see that?
Mhm.
So let me do that. So it's $21.30 for the month for electric, plus $68.47, and then let me get the other one that's underneath there. It's 59.
59.
59. So this is all that you technically buy from Tico for electricity.
Mm-hmm.
But now the crazy part, look at all these. This is way more than the electric charges. This is fuel charges. So basically what Tico is doing is they're not just charging you for the electricity that you use in the home, they're also charging you to get it to your home, which is more than the electricity itself. So that's the same thing as me saying to you, hey, I'm gonna have you order a pizza from my pizza shop, and you ask me how much is one pizza, and I tell you, well, one pizza is going to be $20. You say, okay, that's good. $20
I
for a
say
pizza
you out
sounds
your
good.
mind.
Well,
$20.
$10 for a pizza. You would say yes to that, right?
No, I wouldn't.
No?
For one slice?
No, for the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, no, that'd be
$9.99, $10 plus tax.
Yeah, so let's say I say, okay, you can buy the pizza for me from $10, but now I tell you to deliver it to your home, we're going to charge you an extra $50. You wouldn't get that pizza.
I know, because I wouldn't give you $50. Like I'm cooking now.
Yeah.
I get in here and cook my own pizza.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But you're not doing that with Tico.
Well, I burn a lot of at night.
Uh-huh.
You know, when we first moved here, this neighborhood was very safe I was surrounded by the older generation.
Right.
And
still I would say
somehow,
no. And still I would say no.
No, it's been a lot of changes because we've been here for 24 years. So it's been a lot of changes as far as the neighbors. You heard I had my alarm system on, right?
Sorry?
Then you hear my alarm system. I had to come back in and discharge it.
Do you have ADT or alarm system?
I have Brinks
Security.
Brinks.
Yeah, I know Brinks. This neighborhood's got everything. I saw Alder, I saw Brinks, I saw Vivian, I saw ADT. It's very diverse.
With ADT, but I changed.
Oh, really? Was the bad customer service too?
No, I just they gave a better.
Oh, better price.
Yeah.
Smart.
And then nothing against the younger generation now, but some of them just don't want to be bothered. But more customer service, and I learned that I have God in my life, so I don't stress over stuff that I can take it right.
Yeah.
So I know how to kick people to the curb in a nice way.
Yeah.
And going on.
I can tell you're very polite.
Yes.
Yeah, you are very polite. You're very nice.
I
Very
am.
nice.
Yeah, I was getting ready to.
You said you were gonna go to bed.
Yeah, I was getting ready to, and that's why I say I look. Well, I saw through my peephole y'all was over there, so I'm not.
I thought these were hot dogs at first.
Oh yeah, it kind of looks like hot dogs. A little bit, yeah.
These.
It kind of looks like. Oh my god, corn dogs or something. Yeah, that's hilarious.
Do you know what they're called? They're bottle brush. Is that what it is?
Yeah, this is where you see in the swamps, no?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's artificial. I had this so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yes.
That's the good thing about artificial. It doesn't die.
I used to have real plants.
Oh really?
But when we got this laminated floor way back in 2005, you know, it cracks up and if water drop on it, laminated.
Yeah, laminates, yeah.
Yes.
Is your husband's name Jimmy?
Yes.
And you guys' last name is Gant?
Yes.
Okay. I see it on here. So, what was your first name again? Because you had a very interesting first name.
Latrell.
Latrell?
La. L-A.
Uh-huh.
Apostrophe. Capital T-R-E-L-L. Latrell.
Wow.
Latrell.
That is cool.
That's a beautiful name.
Latrell. You say
Latrell.
Latrell. Some people say Latrell.
Say
No, it's not little. It's La.
Latrell.
Okay.
Well, Latrell.
Yeah.
So like I said, I took a picture of the usage graph. What I'm gonna do tonight is I'm gonna see if it would even make sense in the first place, because unlike some of the people that would take advantage, we can't do that. It ruins the company's reputation. So I would never do that. So I'm gonna build a design, see if it makes sense or not, and then basically if the numbers come back in a way where you would spend more than you're spending right now, that would be an immediate red flag for me. So then I would call you or text you and say, hey, it's not, we can't make it work. If it does make sense, then I can pop by tomorrow or another day this week, and I can drop off the report, and then you and your husband can look it over and see.
Well, my husband won't be here because he's a long distance truck driver. So
oh wow, he's over the road trucking.
I'm his power of attorney.
Oh okay, wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
How long has he been doing that for?
Over 40 years.
Wow. And Florida is like his company that he drives, or does he own his own truck? I mean,
No, he used to, but
does he go across the country?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
He done did what, 1 million miles? What
Wow.
is it? Wait, is it 1 million?
My grandpa, he died right after he hit that.
How old?
My grandpa? 74.
That's young.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. But the thing is, he worked.
Boy, y'all young whippersnappers.
Well, the thing is, like, I feel bad. His situation is sad because he was a hard. Oh, wow.
Wow, safe driving, nice.
That's awesome. Not a single accident or anything in 1 million miles. That's beautiful.
That's what he loved doing.
Wow.
But he's getting ready to retire.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to ruin that perfect streak. Safe driving.
No, but he's still he's only he just turned 69.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's still working?
Mm-hmm. That's not
He's dedicated.
old.
I mean, it's not old. I just like I was born in Holland in Europe.
Mm-hmm.
So over there, I'm just so used to that. The typical age of retirement there is like 65 is when everyone stops. Like my dad is an airline pilot, so they retired 58. You know, so they stopped.
But if
then.
you're able to continue.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Of course, if you're healthy and you want to.
And you want,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My dad's gonna
It keeps you young. If you stop working,
you lose your purpose. It's like because it's all fun
Well,
and
I
games.
didn't lose my purpose because I found something to do. I like to cook and bake, so what I do.
Oh, awesome.
Nice.
I
yeah. Are you making something with sweet potato, by the way?
No, those lima beans. Y'all ever heard of lima beans?
Yeah.
I like the.
I don't know. I smell sweet potato for some reason.
And I did pepper steak. I don't know
yeah.
if you, but I like onions and bell pepper.
Nice.
I like cook.
That's a great passion.
Yeah.
That's
and
awesome.
I like that. And I do red velvet is my specialty.
Oh, for baking?
Red velvet. Oh, the
Yes.
cake. The cake.
Yeah, my
Nice.
oldest son, I gave him the recipe, but I lost him last year through
Oh.
cancer.
Oh my
I'm so
God.
sorry.
Yeah, he would have been 51 this year. Oh, my stomach growling and I'm not hungry. I already ate.
All right. Well, we better let you get to sleep then.
Yeah, we don't want to because we have to finish the street too. But like I said,
And
I'll
y'all
be.
be careful out here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it?
We saw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just in
general?
general, be
Okay,
careful.
thank you.
Watch your surroundings.
Yeah, I
and,
appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
You gotta
You
be
never
careful
know
out
who's
here.
gonna. Yeah, it's true.
Cause see, I had to go to a gun range and learn how to shoot.
That's smart.
So if they come up in here,
You know what to do.
yes.
Good.
Train.
Good.
Yes.
That's good.
Good.
And then, like I said, I'll build it. I'll try to build it out tonight. The design, and then, like I said, if it comes back and it doesn't make sense, I'm not even going to. I'm not
Okay,
going
I
to bother with it.
understand.
And then, what is the best number to reach you at if it doesn't make sense?
813.
813-65.
Yes.
All right. And then I want to, just for good faith, I want to spell out your name so that I have it correct.
I remember.
L-A, you said?
L-A. And some people don't, like with the computer, they say, well, Miss Gann, we can't do the apostrophe. So I say, well, do L-A capital T R
L-A capital T and then
R
R
E-L-L.
E-L-L.
So like
this.
La Trell.
La Trell.
La.
La.
You're saying it different. Like
La.
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 It's La Trell.
La. So there's a pause.
La.
You're saying la?
He's saying
He's saying
la.
L-U?
This is tough. I mean, I'm
Uh-huh.
hard of hearing, so I
No,
don't hear.
La.
La.
Like la la.
No.
No, not Lou.
That's terrible. I feel like I'm saying it right.
You're saying
You
L.
know what? That happens
You're
to
saying
me too.
L-U.
Oh.
Yeah,
You're saying L-U. La. It's la.
It's la.
Yeah.
La
Yeah.
Trail. La Trail.
There you go.
That's it.
He used to have a Dutch accent, so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
he's
Yeah,
doing
so
great.
it's like today I bought a new, I'm gonna make sure I said this right, aux cable. I said aux cable all the time. So it's like, it's just little stuff like that, you know?
Well, it's just like with me, like the Android or intro, I say whatever it
You
is.
said it perfectly fine, Android. That's how you say it. That's
But
that.
I sound funny to me when
Right.
I say things. And
Right.
I understood what you meant.
Yeah, I had a hard time with that, but la.
Yeah,
Trail.
it's
There you go.
la.
There you go.
Like,
Forget that.
you ever heard
Yeah.
that song, La 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 means I love you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's
That's
it.
it.
Practice that
And
song.
that's what my name represents. Latrell means love.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's nice. Oh,
Name with a
yeah.
meaning behind it. That's great. That's great. Mine
Okay.
doesn't have any.
What you
Well,
said you
Latrell-
was gonna pray.
Yeah,
Yes.
he was gonna pray.
Let's
yeah.
do a prayer.
Yes, I want to see what you got working with you.
Okay.
Put your prayer in, Ben.
All right.
Come on, you got.
Wow, that was crazy. I stopped recording right when we stood up. She's like, "Oh, well, you gotta give us
Yeah.
a prayer. I want to see what you got." So, she gave us her hands, and we stood in like a triangle, and I made up like I've never done a prayer before. I just made it up on the spot. I was like, "Thank you, God, for blessing us with your kindness and your lima beans. It smells so good."
It was.
What else did I say? I was
He
like,
said something about God bless us or her with her kindness and everything, and she was really sweet.
She was great.
adorable.
And then when I was done, she's like, and I'd like to add, and then she said her prayer, and it was
That
so
was
nice.
really genuine prayer.
Yeah, it was
that
really
really
good.
was. And
I meant
biggest-
it too. It's not like I
Yeah.
didn't mean it.
No, of
She's a really
course.
nice lady, and I hope the best for her.
But I think that again from this interaction,
I should have even said in the prayer, God bless, I hope you pass your credit.
God bless. I hope you don't feel credit. May God bless you with a clean credit pass, and a $125,000 loan amount. Amen.
Oh my God.
But biggest lesson that we learned here is essentially that a lot of people, they basically have no trust. So this lady, just like another guy, we tried to take him as far as we could. This lady came up to me and Ben, and she said, when we were talking about it, that's when I stepped in, because I could feel it, and I know the type of tone that I have to have when somebody is like that. And so she said, well, she said we don't trust anybody, and people are easy to take advantage of people.
Yeah, I got
that's
that
when
on camera.
that's when I stepped in. I was like, look.
Yeah, you did great there.
And that's what
You
got us
acknowledged
into
it.
the whole house. Yeah.
You
Exactly.
acknowledged it, and then you moved on.
And then I somehow said why we are different, and we are different, because I'm not here to take advantage of anyone. If it really doesn't work out, it really wouldn't make sense, I walk away from that, dude.
Yeah, there's no harm, no foul. Hello.
How you guys doing?
How
Good,
are
how are
ya?
you, sir?
We're just
What's going
wondering
on?
if anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week.
What team?
The meter team.
Meter. I'm not sure that they have. Has the meter team come by? Have you seen that stone move? No, sir.
Okay, so we're basically just seeing what homes are eligible for the net metering program. So if you are eligible, your electric bill will go down by 50% estimate.
50%.
Approximately, yeah.
Approximately?
Approximately.
She's
So.
not.
You guys happy with whatever you're paying for?
No,
your
we're not happy with it, but she's not.
What is
Not
it
interested.
roughly? Would you say like 200, 300?
This time of the year, it's 3 to 4, somewhere there,
Okay.
maybe 5.
That's been the average.
Like right now, maybe 5.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy right now.
The whole neighborhood, basically. I mean, a lot of these houses were built, from what I understood from your
50s.
neighbor. Yeah, 50s and
Yeah.
60s. Yeah.
You know Latrell next door?
I do.
Yeah.
Did she go with your plan? Did she go with it?
Well, we have to work on
build a design for her first, because otherwise, because I told her her biggest thing was trust, and I said I understand that because a lot of people are out here taking advantage of people even when storms happen and stuff.
She's real sweet.
She blessed
I'll
us.
have her maybe talk to.
Yeah.
And if it happens, they'll just give you a call. She'll give you a call.
Okay.
All right, that sounds
yeah,
good.
we're
Thank you,
not
guys.
here
Yeah.
to sell anything today. We're just helping you see if you are eligible. That's all. Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, is
I got
you? Yeah, I got you.
So I'll
I get
have
it.
her, Mr. Cho, talk to her and
All
maybe
right.
see what works out.
Sounds
All
good.
right,
you guys.
sounds good.
All right, man.
Have
You have a good day.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Something I learned from Carlos is before you name drop, make sure they're pretty interested first, because then they can go and sabotage your whole deal.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I did the name. That was my bad. Hello, how are you?
Good.
We're just wondering if anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week.
Excuse me?
Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week?
For what, Chico?
Yeah. Huh?
No.
No.
Haven't stopped by?
No.
Not that I know of.
Okay.
Did they happen to send you like a notice in the email or on your phone by any chance?
Oh, some just came through about Chico Brown or something.
Raising the rates again?
Again?
Again, yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, because I assume you probably have a high electric bill already, right?
Mm-hmm.
About how much do you guys pay here for this house per month on a high month like this summer?
Talking about the meter.
Sorry?
Talking about the light bill?
Yeah, the light bill, yeah.
What? Oh, you talking about with the solar?
Huh?
Are you with the solar?
No, this is a little bit different than that, because with the solar in this neighborhood, most people don't have $20,000 to put out of pocket. So our program is essentially basically a lower rate plan with everything included. So that's why we were stopping by, because there was a notice sent out from TECO about the rate increases, but there was also another notice sent out by TECO about the net metering program. And I believe it's either on the left side or the right side of the home, but you guys have like an electrical meter, right? You know what I'm talking about, like this, the circular meter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So have you been living in this house for about 4 to 5 years?
And they have been living here about 30 years.
Oh, there you go. So you probably saw when they replaced that meter. It used to be like analog, very old school, and then they switched it out for the digital one that they have right now, right?
Oh, yeah.
You don't remember?
No, it's fine. This is not a big deal. But basically what we're able to do here is for the people in these neighborhoods, because a lot of these people are retired or lower income, for example, and they still want to save on their electric bill, is we're actually doing solar as a service. So basically what that is...
You go to owner right here. She can pay.
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Very good. Thank you so much for asking. So basically, like I was telling, I guess this is
No, that's my sister.
Oh, it's your sister. So what we've been doing out here is we've just been following up with people on the net metering program. There's a notice sent out, a new program that Tico has.
I'm not interested. I have a friend that works for Tico.
Oh, really? We don't work for Tico. We've never claimed
Well,
that.
anything
We don't
that's
want to
going with Tico, they always let me know. So
Yeah, so you probably,
yeah,
let me know.
I'm not interested.
Right,
No.
so
Okay.
I'll give you the quick view all that we're doing.
I'm not interested in nothing.
No?
No.
Even if you could save money?
No.
Can I just say something real quick? I love your earrings. They're beautiful.
I'm not interested. I'm
Oh,
done.
well, I'm not going to sell you anything. I'm just simply letting you know.
I just
what's
love your
going on.
earrings.
Excuse me?
I just love your earrings. They're beautiful.
Well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look very nice.
That's all.
I like them too. That's why I bought them.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Where'd you get them?
Excuse me?
Where'd you get them?
My husband gave them to me.
Oh, that's a good spot to get them from.
All right, guys. I gotta go.
Anyway,
okay.
I just want to leave you with a prayer. God bless you.
God bless you too.
And
Thank
have
you
a
so
lovely
much.
day.
People that see you. And
All
be
right.
careful out here.
I appreciate
Absolutely.
that.
Thank
All right,
you.
have a good night.
Best way to end it.
Oh, yeah. It leaves you like feeling all wholesome. So.
Yeah. Keeps the spirits.
Damn it, I thought I was on something.
You got to start off with a prayer. I'm going to get a new person on me. Start off with a prayer. Finish off with a prayer. God, it's like a hypnosis cheat code of the hood. You just give them a prayer and they turn into an obedient zombie.
Yeah, don't forget it now.
Hello.
Hey, how are you?
God bless you. Just want to give you a prayer this evening.
Oh, I've been to the service already Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, of course, of course. Has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week as well?
Oh, okay.
Have you seen
Yeah,
anyone
I
from...
go to Church of Christ, so
Sorry?
that's the Church of Christ.
Church of Christ?
Church of Christ? Okay.
And we were wondering too, has anyone from the meter team stopped by or not yet?
No,
No?
I don't care to. But I thank you very much, y'all. Y'all have a good afternoon.
Oh, okay, because
Okay, thank
the
you.
neighbors already...
I don't know if they're there.
Huh?
I said, I don't know if they're home.
Well, no, they did it already. Basically what we're here to do is we're here to help people save money and get away from Tico and their crazy high bills.
Yeah, well, I don't care to. Thank you so much.
Sorry, what did you say?
Can I ask you
I said, I don't care to. Thank you.
Okay.
question?
Have a good afternoon.
Quick question. Like roughly, what is your electric bill at?
No, thank you.
All right, love you.
Sorry?
Hey, we're just here to leave you a prayer from Jesus.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Hello. Just wanted to leave you a prayer and wish you the best and God bless you.
Thank you. I can use that.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
I love the design, the wraith. What does he call that? A wraith? A wreath. I love it.
How can I help you?
Oh, has anyone from the meter team stopped by in the past week?
Me team, no,
And sorry?
go ahead.
Oh, well, basically what we're doing is just seeing if we can help you get a 50% reduction in your electric bill. Some houses are eligible for it, some aren't. The only way we can find out is to see what your usage was in the past year.
So this comes back to silver, but thank you, but no thank you.
Yeah, your neighbor has it already. What, did you have any
Yeah,
something?
right. Thank
Did you guys get a lot of people stopping by?
Missionary Fitz. She's like, and?
She's like,
She's like, you're not just here about Jesus, right? I get a lot of haters in the comments that are really religious.
What'd you say, baby?
Oh, I was wondering, has anyone stopped by from the meter team in the past week?
Has anybody stopped by?
Yeah, from the meter
team?
No.
No?
No.
No.
So this was regarding the new net metering program. It started this week. It's actually able to reduce your electric bill by 50%.
I don't know about that.
No, yeah, all we're doing is helping you see if you're eligible for it or not. Because it's a case-by-case basis. We're just helping each home see if they're eligible.
We're just seeing what
No,
homeowners...
it's okay, baby. Mine.
Oh, go
My
ahead.
son is supervisor down here for water department, so.
Supervisor for what?
I don't need
For the home?
Supervisor for what?
water department.
This is...
Oh, this has nothing to do with water. This has to do with electric.
No, I don't need anything right now, baby. Okay?
Do you want to reduce your electric bill? It would be.
It's all right, too.
What is your electric bill roughly right now? Is it $400? 300?
No, baby, it's all right. You gotta go somewhere else now.
Well-
Grandma, that's it for me now.
No, we're just helping the other houses on the street. So basically,
Go to the other houses and
No, yeah.
We already went there.
They will call me, baby, because I'm neighborhood wife. They will call me. Just go to the other houses because I don't need you.
we're in charge of it.
I don't want.
No one's gonna call you. We're the ones that are in charge of it. So the ones that we were down there.
I don't want to be mean.
No,
Okay,
you're
baby,
fine.
just go to the other house.
I just wanted to leave you with a prayer. God bless you.
I don't like to be mean.
God bless you.
All right, darling.
All right.
She's the neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
I'm the neighborhood watch. There's a new neighborhood watch in town now. What's up? It's a new day. I got some clothes online. The shirt is too small. The pants are too big, but it's okay. I figured we'll just go with it for today. Wear it once and throw it out. It's cheap online clothes. Like what can you expect? What can you expect? You just wear it once and you throw it out, you know? Whatever. Look at this. The pants go up to my freaking pants too big, bro. I got a little block on my Repcard that I circled, and we're gonna go here. Let's see what we get. Hello, how are you? We're just trying to get in touch with the homeowner. You guys rent this house or you guys own? You speak English?
I don't know. Give me 1 minute.
Okay. Up by our company because I don't know if you guys saw the drones flying around this week. Did you notice them? So they picked your house for the net metering program. So basically what you guys do, we'll just show you guys a report and then your electric bill goes down by 50%. It's part of the new mandate to be 50% renewable by 2030. There's a new law that we have to get solar power on more homes. So he's the owner? Who's the owner?
My mom, but she's not here.
Okay. I could you guys write down my number and have her reach out when she gets back?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, do you want to write down my number so that way she can reach out when she gets back?
Paper.
Okay. You can't trust Repcard because it said rented on there. I almost walked away. They are the homeowners. It's 772. Okay. All right. Have a good night, guys. Thank you.
We can't answer the door right now, but if you'd like to leave a message.
Hey, I was sent out by our company. We were supposed to let you guys know that your home was selected for the net metering program. So I'll just try and come back and catch you guys when you're here. Thank you. Did you get my message I left you on the door? Oh, no English. I can translate though. I was sent out by my company. I don't know if you saw the drones flying around, but basically our company picked your home for the net metering program, which would reduce your electric bill by 50%. There is a mandate from the state of Florida that we have to be 50% renewable by 2030. So our company is funded by the state of Florida to help people go solar. It's a fully funded project. So just letting you guys know about it.
Me enviaron a mi empresa. No sé si viste los drones volando, pero básicamente nuestra empresa elige tu casa para el programa de medición neta que reduciría tu factura de electricidad en un 50%. Hay un mandato del estado de Florida de que tenemos que ser un 50% renovables para 2030, por lo que nuestra empresa está financiada por el estado de Florida para ayudar a la gente a ir a un proyecto totalmente financiado. Así que solo les hago saber al respecto.
Okay.
Comprende?
Sí.
Okay. Okay. So basically, let's see. All we need from you is like a copy of your electric bill to look at the usage graph from the past year. And then I'll have an engineer come by at another time when he can make a design for you.
Todo lo que necesitamos de ti es como una copia de tu factura de electricidad para ver el gráfico de uso en el último año, y luego haré que un ingeniero venga en otro momento, cuando pueda hacer un diseño. Para ti.
Okay, mi hermana no está en la casa.
Gotcha.
No está aquí. ¿Entendiste?
Okay. Gotcha. So I'll give you my phone number and then just send me a photo of it when you have it, and then we'll schedule a time when you guys are both available.
Así que les daré mi número de teléfono, y luego me enviaré una foto de él, cuando lo tengan, y programaré una hora en la que ambos estén disponibles.
Okay.
Your phone?
Dame
Yeah, okay.
Espérate, está ahí.
772?
77
2
2
49.
89
Oh, 49. No 8.
49.
Sí.
Yes. Pon electric para darme cuenta.
Yeah. Good.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. All right, bye-bye. Oh, hello? Sorry, I think I have the wrong place. Is this 3000? I think I'm in the wrong place. Is this 3004? Sorry? Hello?
Step out in the road. Step out in the road so I can see you.
The road? What do you mean?
Why are you on my phone?
I'm not sure if I'm even in the right place. That's why. Is this 3004?
What are you looking for 3004 for?
Well, I'm not. Did you see the drones flying around this past week?
What?
Did you notice the drones flying around this past week? It's hard to hear you. It's hard to hear you through the doorbell.
Get off my porch.
Well, I'm supposed to let you know what's going on in the neighborhood. That's why I'm here.
Get off my porch. Get off my porch. I ain't gotta let you know nothing. Get off my porch.
All right. Have a good day. I told you I was supposed to let you know what's going on in the neighborhood. So
It don't matter because they're going to do what they want to do anyway around here. You don't have to let me know. Go let them know. They're going to do what they want to do in this
Relax for a second. I have to tell you something. It's pretty important, okay? So there was a drone that was flying around. They were picking houses for the net metering program. They picked your house. It's a fully funded project. So
we're not interested.
All it does is reduces your electric bill by...
I don't... Okay,
Listen.
we're not
Relax. Relax. It reduces your electric bill by 50%.
Listen, we're not interested, though. You can't tell us to relax. We're not interested, okay?
Okay. I have to let you guys know, and I'll take you off the list. That's all.
Yeah, take me off the list. Thank you. No problem.
All right. Have a good day.
Go. You going to here?
Why? No, we didn't pick their home.
Yeah. So why you want to pick it? You picked them.
Sorry. Have a blessed day. Love you. I just told this bitch to relax.
Can I help you?
Yeah. Hi. Before I get to what I'm here for, I just got to say your lawn is like, you guys win the lawn award. It looks amazing. Anyway, I don't know if you guys saw the drones that were flying around this past week, but we were just picking a few homes for the net metering program. Basically, our company was licensed by the state of Florida to pick homes for the net metering program, which would reduce your electric bill by 50%. So it's a fully funded project. How's it going? So basically, there was those drones flying around the past week, and we were picking a few homes in the area for the net metering program because there's a mandate to be 50% renewable by 2030. So what we have to do is, it's a fully funded project that would reduce your electric bill by 50%. We would cover the cost of your house going to solar power. All we have to do is just take a look at your usage graph to see how much power you actually use to finish the selection process, because we can pick your home from the satellite view based off how much sun you get, but if you're using too much power, we can't qualify you. Does that make sense? Yeah, so that's all we're doing. If you guys are eligible for it, we'd cover the cost of installation, and then your electric bill would go down by like 50%.
And who's going to pay for the solar panels?
So it would go into a monthly payment that ends up being about half as much as you're already paying to TECO. So it ends up making sense for most people.
Yeah, I don't qualify for it.
You're saying you use too much power in the home?
No, as far as my credit is stretched out too far.
Yeah, is it below 650?
Yeah, because You see all the upgrades, I put it on Lowe's, so I owe Lowe's like $30,000.
Okay.
And it said like 80% of my utilization.
Okay.
So,
well, it came out looking great.
Yeah, thanks. It's stretched out. I tried to get solar and they denied me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What I can do is I can put you on a special list that we have special funding for those. I can have someone else come back out and see if we can get you approved for that project. Let me just get your number and I'll connect you with them. Since you did want it anyway, I'll try and get them to. There's a special program for lower credit individuals. What was are you 813?
813.
And I'll let them know. When would be a good time they could come by? Would it tomorrow the same time work for you? We can see if you would qualify for that. Okay. My name's Ben. I'm gonna send you my name. And what was yours? Thompson or Thomas? Thomas. Okay. And is that just THOMAS or TOMAS?
No, that's correct.
Okay. Okay. All right. Nice to meet you, Thomas. I'll have someone come back by tomorrow the same time, and then we'll see if we can get you qualified for it with your credit that you have.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. I've mentioned this before. My personality changes like the wind. My confidence changes day by day. But today I'm on my shit. Like, holy crap. I am brimming with authority and conviction today. And I'm sure you can tell from that interaction before I was yelling at that lady, telling her to relax with absolute certainty. I was just freaking just telling her what was up. And she still didn't, listen, but still. I almost sold her. I almost sold the unsellable. Hello, are you on the phone? Good, how are you? You're on the phone, are you? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you noticed the drones flying around past week. Did you see any of them? Okay, so
home during the day.
Oh, okay, that's probably why. So our company was just picking a couple homes for the net metering program.
What's net metering?
So our company was licensed by the state of Florida to do what's called the net metering project, which would be it's a fully funded project that allows you to get solar at no cost. And then it just reduces your electric bill by 50%.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we were just picking homes. Your home didn't have any tree coverage, so
I know on purpose.
Yeah, I was sent out to let you know. So
you have a card or something?
Well, what I do and the reason I'm here is to get so we qualified you from like a shading perspective, but we also have to qualify you on a usage perspective, like how much power you actually use. Because if you use too much, that would disqualify you.
Oh, okay.
Do you know like roughly what your electric bill is? 200, 300, an average electric bill?
Everybody's electric bill right now. My electric bill is 200.
200? Okay.
Depends.
Gotcha.
Because it's just me.
Just you? Okay. That's pretty high for someone just one person.
Yeah, but it's a pretty big house.
Oh,
and
okay.
I run it all the time.
Oh, you like really low AC?
Yeah, I mean it looks small from the front, but it's bigger than any of these.
Yeah.
It's bigger on
I like the color. Did you pick that color?
Yeah.
Cool.
Years ago though. But no, I have no trees on purpose. I had them all cut down.
Oh, good.
I got the city at overtime to let me take them all out.
Yeah, because they're strict about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Over here, yeah.
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 Really
I mean,
strict.
it took 8 years to get one down.
Oh, was it right here? You can't even tell.
Yeah, it was 5 feet around.
Wow.
It was the whole front yard.
Yeah. And then you don't have to bother with trees on the leaves on the car and stuff like that.
But anyway. I'll be honest with you. I've thought about solar panels, but I wasn't ready for them yet.
Yeah, well, good thing you waited because now it's fully funded.
Okay, because we have them. We have another house in Riverview, and we have solar panels on that one.
Oh, okay. How much did they make you?
Oh no.
Charge you?
That one, that's big.
Was it expensive?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
That one was double duty. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because it's a big house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a big house and a new development,
So all I do is I just take a look at the usage graph and then I'll have someone come out.
What's the usage graph?
So it's
my electric bill?
Yeah, but it's specifically just this. Let me find a picture of it for you. It's just this part. Here. This part right here. That shows your breakdown by month of how much power you used. Do you get yours on paper or do you get it online?
I don't get it on paper.
Okay.
I get it online, but I probably can't get in it.
All right, let's see.
Because I never do.
Yeah, you have it on auto pay, right? Yeah, most people do. Yeah. So what do? You are Tampa Housing Authority. Okay. Are you like a manager of the?
Yeah, social services stuff.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Do you work a lot? No.
I mean, I work regular.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
late coming home today on purpose.
Oh.
Because I stayed later today.
Oh, okay.
But no.
We have less work tomorrow, right?
8 to 5.
8 to 5.
I don't ever feel like I have less work.
Oh.
I deal with people.
Always busy.
I deal with people. There's never less work.
Oh. People are a lot of work. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What was your name? My name's Ben. Rosa. Nice to meet you.
I deal with people that need help, so it's never less work.
Well, that puts us in the same boat. I work with people that need help too. How long have you been?
All people are talking about is how bad the Tico bills are.
Yeah,
right now.
that's what people need help with. Yeah, exactly. What? How long have you been doing that for? What you're doing?
23 years.
Oh, okay. So you're pretty good at it now, huh? Yeah.
It's gonna tell me to log on, and I don't know how to log in right now. Let's see if I have it on.
No rush. I'll take a look at your meter.
I'm gonna just say, okay, it might be, okay.
You take your time. I'm just gonna, is your meter on the left side or the right side?
You made me look at my electric bill.
Is it higher than you thought?
Because everybody's high right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's crazy high. It's the summer.
I hadn't looked at my electric bill on purpose.
Oh boy. $294.
So what do you need to see?
The usage graph. So if you click on view my bill.
Hey bill.
You see that? Does it say view my bill somewhere? I can find it for you.
I think
it should be.
download.
Yeah, view last bill. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Okay. And then your meter is on the left side or the right side? Left side? All right, I'll go grab a picture of that real quick. Or you want to come with me? I can
So
show
what
you.
happens? Tell me what happens next.
So what happens next is.
It's right there. You don't have to go to the gate.
Okay. And usually you get home at this time? Oh, okay.
I'm only home around 5.
Okay, but you're usually available around 6 and 7? 6 or 7?
right.
Okay. So what happens next is I have one of my engineers come out tomorrow and then just show you what the next steps are with getting enrolled with the city and everything. And then that's it. And then it's like a 30-day process of getting enrolled. And
So how much does it cost? I know you
So-
say it's free, but I don't believe in
so
free.
I didn't say free, I said fully funded.
Oh, fully funded. So
So
what does that mean?
So that means that the state is funding, the state and our company is funding the install. So now all you do is just have the monthly cost, which is 50% less than whatever you said your average is 300 right now, or probably 250.
So you have the monthly cost.
Yes, you have the monthly cost.
For how long though?
Well, it depends what route you want to go. If you want to go the lease route or if you want to go the finance route.
Mm-hmm.
Most people I recommend they go the finance route
Right,
because.
most people go the finance route because nobody wants to lease.
Yeah, exactly.
Solar panels on your house. but-
Same reason you bought the house instead of
Right.
renting an apartment.
Okay.
So usually we recommend people do that, and then
okay.
the equity build in your house plus
Right, mhm.
a reduced
Like I
electric
said,
cost.
we have them at the other house, so I'm
Right.
familiar.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just stop by.
But I think
tomorrow.
what people don't realize, for a long time, you're going to get an electric bill and a solar panel bill.
Is that what happened at your house?
Mhm.
What company did you go with?
I really don't know, but for
'Cause
a
that's
long time, we got 2 bills.
Yeah, you shouldn't. They did you wrong
they
then.
didn't-
They didn't give you enough panels.
Well, I think they gave us enough panels because almost the whole house is covered.
Mhm.
I think they didn't connect it properly, so it wasn't reading
Mm.
the panels. Because it's new development, nothing, not a tree in sight.
Mhm.
Totally wide open.
So the whole roof is covered.
Pretty
So there's not a single spot for an extra panel.
Pretty much not.
So that's probably why you didn't get a full coverage. So even though your full roof is covered, you probably only covered like 80% of what you need because you didn't have enough room for more. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So we're not going to move forward with your project unless we can cover 100% of your power because we don't want to leave people with double
The
bills.
bill and
Yeah, we're really careful about that stuff.
Oh, okay.
So that's
and
what I'll
the name of your company is what?
Pacific United Power.
Oh, Pacific United.
So
Okay.
yeah, we're licensed by the state. We do this like by the book, the way it's supposed to be done. And what was I gonna say? Yeah, tomorrow we'll come by and I'll show you that design and exactly the percentage of how much you'll get. If it's anything less than 90% of your power, then we usually don't do it because then you're gonna get 2 bills.
Okay.
But yeah, but
There's no tree obstruction at all.
yeah, you should be good. You should be good. You got plenty of. Yeah, we'll see how it is, Rosa. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. 6 or 7 work better for you. You want to just do 7 to be safe?
No.
No.
6 will probably be safer than 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 will be safer than 7.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
And
I'll
your
let
name
you.
again?
My name is Ben.
Ben.
You gonna be making some dinner?
No.
No, you already got your dinner there?
Yeah, that's just my lunchbox. I'm not making. I hardly ever make dinner.
Oh.
It's just me and a little dog. That's
It's better not to eat late, right?
It's
healthier.
a little dog that's waiting on me to.
Oh yeah, what kind of dog you have?
A Yorkie.
Oh, I love those.
A purebred Yorkie spoiled.
So cute.
Terrier.
What are they, like 10 pounds?
Now he's about 8 and yeah.
Wow, that is so cute.
Yeah,
love
but
it. A lot of work, huh? Yappy?
he costs as much as solar panels sometimes.
Oh, I bet. How old is he?
He's 8 or 7, sorry.
Okay, not that old yet.
And you're Pacific, right?
Pacific United Power. Yeah, you wanna?
Yeah.
Can give you your number.
Pacific. What is it? I just want the name.
Yeah, Pacific United Power. I can send you my number. I'll shoot you a text with my. You'll have my personal number, because I'll be your direct contact for this. Are you in 813?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. And what's the rest of that? 813 what?
81.
Okay. I'll shoot you my name, and I'll save yours.
I see it.
Gotcha. What's your dog's name?
Mojo.
Mojo. Like the pork.
Right. I just let him keep his original owner's name.
Oh, okay.
I did a rehoming when he was 8 months old.
Oh, okay.
So I let him.
They just couldn't handle the dog?
No, they couldn't keep him anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
And you say you're contracted with the state?
Yes. Okay. All right. I gotta get home. So, it was nice meeting you, and
all right.
Yeah, have a great night.
Okay.
All right. See ya. Bye bye. I'm on fire today, man.